me. I want you all to listen closely before I motherfucking proceed. Yeah, when you're grinding on the low key and they're complacent with their own needs.
And what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back with another watch along right here on the Last Week of Wrestling podcast. And of course, I am joined by another amazing returning guest, as always, Horton on my right. Horton, how are you, buddy? And welcome back.
I'm doing all right. How about yourself?
Good, good. You know, still reeling after All In. We had one hell of a pay-per-view this past Sunday. What's going on, Kay? And what's going on, Asa?
Oh, yeah. Kay, I think you were echoing there.
But what's going on, everybody? I'm happy we were all able to
ready to get this Raw started.
Yeah, we're a little early. We're trying to do things a little early because we talk a lot during the big stuff and everything. So I'm trying to make sure we get all of that taken care of before the show starts and everything, like I said prior. But, of course, besides Horton, my man Willie is back in action. He's ready to hang out with us again for another Monday Night Raw watch-along. Willie, how are you, buddy?
I'm good to be back, but I'm not very good at the fact that I'm back during a Monday Night Raw, or should I say Monday Night rerun. All like I said in All in favor of predicting that the Judgment Day versus Sammy, KO, Cody, and or Seth is going to main event. Say aye.
Aye. Yeah, it's. I'm telling you now, if that happens like we did last Monday, we'll just end the stream early because everybody knows what the outcome is going to be. There's no point in wasting everyone's time. Yeah, we don't need to waste everyone's time for an extra 30 minutes, 40 minutes of content for the same thing, for the same outcome. But nonetheless, of course, I have the dynamic couple themselves from No Bones About Wrestling, Asa and Kate. Fabulous. How you guys doing from All In that happened just a few hours ago yesterday? Well, many hours ago now.
Hours ago yesterday.
Yeah, it still feels like we just got out of All In. So how you guys doing? What do you guys think of the
Doing
show?
well. Doing well. Just been listening to All In podcasts and stuff like that today. Been talking to people online, mostly about the CM Punk stuff. That seems to be what people want to talk about instead of the wrestling, you know?
So sick of
that.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he wanted. That's what he wanted.
I don't know. It is what it is, but hopefully we can get over that quickly because last night yesterday really, we had an amazing star-studded show from top to bottom.
Such a good show.
Yeah, from 0 hour all the way to the end of the night. It was just an amazing,
very unpredictable show.
Yeah. Like, it was crazy. It was really, really crazy. But of course, to round out the guest list, as always, the heel, the optimistic one, the man that now says All In was the greatest AEW pay-per-view of all time.
Wow.
He's not wrong.
It is Wolf. Wolf, how are you, buddy?
I'm good. Wow, I'm still can't believe that pay-per-view. That pay-per-view was kind of crazy.
He's on a wrestling high. Look at him.
Yeah, look at him. He's still reeling from it.
Yeah. And to be fair, what's it called? And we also got more stuff in the aftermath of that. We got Kenny Omega versus Konosuke Takeshita at All Out. We have on Dynamite Orange Cassidy versus Penta El Zero Miedo for the international title on Dynamite, and then the winner faces Jon Moxley at All Out, which I'll be honest, I kind of wanted to be a triple threat rather than just OC versus Moxley or even Penta versus Moxley. I think a triple threat would be amazing, but we got some new champs all over, which I kind of didn't expect. I didn't expect the Acclaimed to actually get the trios titles.
You're just mad the House of Black lost.
Yeah.
You're just mad the House of Black lost.
Yeah,
How do you feel about that?
Your girl got assaulted too.
I know, but like, hey, I mean, I'm happy for the Acclaimed. I'm glad that Billy Gunn gets one last reign, I guess.
59 years old.
Yeah.
Is he 59?
He's 59.
For
Wow.
some reason, I thought he was older, but yeah, I'm really interested to see what comes of this. Then I also have to deal with seeing the internet go nuts over Punk and Perry the Platypus. Oh my god, baby. All right.
Speaking for someone who didn't watch All In, you know, even I heard about the whole CM Punk and Terry thing.
Yep.
That's the only thing.
Yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen now.
Let me throw a little thing out there for you. Speaking of the House of Black, you know how they have the whole creepy thing going on.
Yeah.
After you know what's happened with Bray, you know, WWE doesn't have that, creepy,
Yeah,
person.
the closest they have is Karrion Kross and Scarlett with their like tarot cards.
Yeah,
but theirs is more like spirit Halloweeny than like actually scary. Like the Fiend was like actually scary. Like he had like Tom Savini do his mask, like horror movie level things. But
yeah, I mean, the only way they get that back is if Uncle Howdy comes back.
Exactly. Do we think Uncle Howdy is gonna finish the story, so to speak?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I mean, they probably didn't stack their cards too much on Bo Dallas.
I think if they could do it, especially if Howdy has a direction for himself, I think it would be good for Bo's career if he continues. Like I think as Uncle Howdy, Bo Dallas would like shoot through the roof.
I don't think
the character was getting over. I thought it was getting over.
I don't think you can have that character without Bray because they were so closely associated. Now, if you see Uncle Howdy, you're just going to think about Bray Wyatt being gone.
Yeah.
It's going to be depressing.
Yeah,
that is true.
Yeah, but if he were to just return as Bo Dallas, he ain't gonna go nowhere. Let's be real.
Yeah,
Bo Dallas.
They
would have to completely repackage him unless they repackage him kind of like a Bray Wyatt Jr., which I don't know how that would really go.
I wouldn't. I really wouldn't touch Bray Wyatt's legacy now. Like maybe what they should have done was have Bo Dallas unmask himself as Uncle Howdy this past Friday for Bray's tribute and leave the mask with the lantern in the ring and just call it a day. Because like, Kay was just saying, it brings you back into that moment of like, oh, right, Bray's not here anymore. And if we're going to continue a story that Bray kind of already established without the main character, it doesn't feel like a complete story. So to be honest, it's not like something I would personally want to see. I'd rather just let it be the way that it is. It sucks because it could have been a very interesting comeback, an amazing Survivor Series and Halloween Havoc.
I personally, that's why I'm saying if I would probably give it a bit of time just so he could recover, but I could if Bo is set on what's it called, finishing things, then I could very well see him come back and be like doing this.
I think
give it a shot. I still give it a shot.
I think the only way to bring him back without it being like overly depressing is if you do it with Alexa Bliss, so that there's someone else there to fill like the hole that Bray leaves behind. Because like you're used to seeing Uncle Howdy with someone. You know,
Right.
so I think having like Alexa when she returns from maternity leave, having them together is the only way to carry on both their characters
And it
without that space being there feeling empty.
And it would be like more of an homage, not just here's the leftover bits of that story.
Yeah.
Yeah. I say
Yeah.
give it a go when Alexa's ready to come back. Yeah, I agree.
Right. I
Because
mean,
people were interested, I thought.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely was. I was definitely excited for the opportunity to see someone like Uncle Howdy and Bray work together and this like brother dynamic of what like new addition or new upgrade to the Firefly Funhouse it was going to be. But, you know, Alu with everything that is unfolded due to Bray's passing, I don't know. I feel like it would just be a really cheesy ripoff. And
Yeah.
for the fans, it wouldn't land the way Bray would want it to land. Not taking away from maybe Alexa and Bo, but even if you brought in, you know, Redbeard and Braun and tried to conjure something of a story after the fact, I don't think it still would land well with the fans. I mean, for me, it wouldn't. I would feel weird. It wouldn't feel the same. It would always be missing that main piece. You know, each and every week that we
That's
saw.
why I wouldn't see it unless Bo actually has a plan and actually knows what Bray was planning.
Well, and they've still got that writer, you know, I forget his name, but he's like the the guy in charge of long term storylines.
Yeah. So
like
if he could work
Rob
directly,
Fee, I think his name was. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's his
directly
name.
with that guy, work with, and know what he was planning for, what Bray was planning, he could probably do something, or at the very least, he could just have a normal heel run, and Bo could end up being pushed and becoming a champion. And for all we know,
Dylan, did you hear if Redbeard actually got re-signed? I thought they
No.
just brought him in for the tribute.
No, I think they just got him in for the tribute.
They just
Okay.
got him in for the tribute, but I mean, if you're going to do this, if this
Mhm.
was something that is on the table and Bo
Yeah.
was considering it, I would bring back Redbeard. I would
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
bring Braun after coming back from the injury into the fold and resurrecting the Wyatt family. You know, you could do Sam had a good thing, like a good title for it, like The Last Children, being Braun and Redbeard and Alexa Bliss, kind of
Mhm.
that mini faction with Bo leading it in that Bray aspect. But again,
Hmm.
you know, I don't know. At least for me, like I said, and I don't know, maybe it's just me being, you know, just not wanting to see it at all. But I just wouldn't want to see it. I'd
Yeah.
still feel weird. It would just not ever feel complete. And don't get me wrong, they could do an amazing job with it. They could
Mhm.
probably do a very good job with it. But at the same time, for fans like myself, who's known Bray to be that person, now not having Bray or Bray in the background per se, in like, you know, moments where they just hold the lantern or whatnot, or come out with a rocking chair or just some
Mhm.
Hawaiian shirts, like just to represent Bray after the fact, it just wouldn't feel good. It wouldn't feel complete.
Yeah.
You know, it just would feel unfinished. And
Mhm.
no matter how much you want to draw the attention to it, it just still wouldn't feel the same.
That's a good phrasing of it. I think that it would feel unfinished, you know,
Yeah.
without him there.
Yeah, for sure. Because, you know, Bray was the leader of that idea. He was the creator of this
Mhm.
Firefly Funhouse and everything that's surrounded it. This whole story with Bo being Bray being the leader of it. Now
Yeah.
with Bray's unfortunate passing, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that Bo can't be a great leader,
Show starting, y'all.
but it's still
Thank
that,
you.
like, I don't know, this might not land well and be receptive to
Mhm.
everybody in the long term. So
at the
hopefully,
very least, I could see it just be they do the thing where they did what they did with Ray when Eddie died and what's it called actually pushed Bo. For all we know, they could make Bo win the Rumble.
Oh, we have another In Memory of Terry Funk and Wyndham Rotunda graphic to start off Raw.
And Sami Zayn is starting off the show, which means KO is coming out, which means we might get the Judgment Day. All right, I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. Let's get this shit out the way so that way we don't have to worry about all the nonsense.
No, Dylan, they're gonna do a promo
for it,
and then they're gonna be like, "Hey, in the main event, guess what, boys?"
I'm telling you now, if it's the main event again, at 10:30, we're done here, people. We're done. All right, I don't care. I don't want. I know. We already know who wins. It's the same 3 banana heads from the past 3 weeks now,
or 2,
or 4 weeks,
or 4. Yeah, no, that's true.
You know, however many weeks this has been,
or it could be a singles for once.
It could be
New Day and the Viking Raiders again.
Well, New Day and the Viking Raiders, I'd rather that main event than this shit again.
Yes,
I'm not gonna lie. I would much rather. Honestly, I'm gonna go on a whim. I'd rather Becky Lynch and Zoe Stark main event than this.
They may. It's Falls Count Anywhere. They may main event. What do you think?
Here's the Judgment Day.
It could be likely.
I mean, I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Amy Priest.
No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. How did you know they were coming out?
Oh,
how did you know?
Oh, because I haven't watched the show for the past, 3 weeks with the same idea.
How did you guys know? Wait,
more like 3 months.
Specifically,
that might need a new direction.
This is taped. You're playing a joke.
I wish it was taped.
Oh, wait, I think
they're doing a match right now. We're starting off with Sammy versus Priest.
Thank God.
Okay.
Wow.
That's cool. 1-on-1. That's cool.
I'll take it.
At least it's the start.
No Rhea, no Dom, no Finn, no JD. As of now.
Yeah.
It's going to turn into a tag team match.
Right. If
Oh
someone
I swear.
wins, it could turn into a 2-man tag match for the main event for tonight.
I love when just one Judgment Day member comes out and walks down the center of the aisle by themselves. And so the wings look like they're actually their wings, like opening and closing. I love that.
Yeah.
That is pretty neat. What are you doing?
I'd like it if they... Am I the only one who wants to see Rhea start wrestling the men?
No, that's like my number one wish and dream. I want her and Dominic to be a tag team.
Yeah, I mean, Dominic and Rhea versus Sammy and KO.
Yeah, that would be like the best thing ever.
Imagine if they actually did another mixed match challenge. Rhea
I don't want it to even be a mixed match challenge. I just want Rhea to wrestle some dudes.
Oh wow! Look at what Payback's. Look at what Payback's going to be.
Oh my God, they're doing it!
Tag match for Payback.
That's gonna main event, y'all.
It's
gonna main event.
No, they're not gonna main event. I think the main event's gonna be Seth versus Nakamura.
Orton,
We're
can you
gonna
hear me?
figure out when we're doing our predictions.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Such good shit. And it's Priest and Finn, actually, specifically challenging for the belts.
Well, we might get a little bit more of a tear in the Judgment Day.
Yeah.
Don't go the Judgment Day way. Or this will be the day that Sammy and Kevin will lose the tag.
What about now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay. I thought y'all were ignoring me.
No, we're not ignoring you, buddy.
I was like, why? I mean, I'm speaking, but ain't nobody listening. But no, what I was going to say earlier about Bo Dallas, and I feel like, when he was doing the whole Bo Leaf thing going on, dude, he was a great would have been a great cult leader. That's what I was thinking. If he just put on like a Messiah type of thing, like what Seth Rollins did, I think it would be really good.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. But again,
I'm gonna see if
I
I
don't
can.
I don't know. It would feel weird. It just would feel weird.
Yeah, it would. They would have to do. I think they could do something with Finn and just have him the demon, and that'd be all right.
Yeah, I mean, even without like with Bray stuff aside, I wish Finn would do the demon like more regularly and like make that a part of his character again, and not just something he like pulls out for a one-off every now and then.
Well, they
Yeah,
killed
he
it.
doesn't.
I mean, they killed it with Roman.
Like
I
you.
wonder if he doesn't want to do it, or if WWE is keeping him from doing it.
No. Finn said he doesn't like using the demon.
Why? Because WWE fucked it up.
No, I think he just prefers being himself. He doesn't want to.
Even then, all those hours in the makeup chair.
Okay with using it like at like WrestleMania, basically.
Yeah, but then why did he give it to us in the beginning?
I think to get over it.
Yeah, that's what made him popular in the first place.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know. I think he just grew tired of it. Maybe
he just didn't want to sit all those hours in the makeup chair all the time.
Yeah, it's a lot of makeup.
Yeah, no, that's like a lot of detail. Yeah.
Plus, I think for a lot of it, you can't sit in the makeup chair because they're like painting it. Yeah, you got to stand because they're painting his back.
Stand up.
Or, yeah.
I guess you can sit on like a stool, but that's not comfortable.
True.
I mean, they could have just saved it for pay-per-views.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe not every pay-per-view. Like, I want the Demon taken up with Damian Priest this Saturday against Sami and KO.
Yeah.
I actually like the thing
like
where
want to do it for like WrestleMania against people like Edge.
I actually like the thing that they had it where he would only bring out the Demon for like the personal feuds, like the Bray Wyatts, the Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, all that. Yeah, big feuds, and that's it. And Edge as well. So, but I don't know if you guys saw on my Twitter, but I'm thinking of getting a Bray Wyatt lantern on my arm, like the.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I know.
Strowman, the one his face lantern.
No, like OG Wyatt family lantern. Yeah,
I got you.
I've seen people doing the Firefly. They've been putting the Firefly thing on their arm.
Yeah, Strowman got one.
No, that's
Cross got one.
The moth.
Rob Lee.
Yeah,
no, they got like the moth.
Yeah, they got the moth.
The upside down moth.
The moth.
They got the moth logo. The Wyatt 6 logo. Yeah, it was Strowman. Strowman, Cross, Shotzi, that Rob Fee guy, and a couple of others. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, how random is that match just to have Sami Zayn versus Damian Priest, though?
It's not that random. They've been fighting each other for the past 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm just
but like, I think they did it for
purpose.
I think they did.
At least we're getting it now. You know what I mean? At least we're getting it now. Get it out of the way. Everyone's been upset about it. Get it out of the way, and then we'll do better matches for the rest of the night.
I think that's why
70% of people don't leave at 10:30.
I actually think that's why they're having this like start out, because everyone is complaining, especially now that Sammy and the Judgment Day have been like main eventing Raw for the last like 3 months.
It's been terrible.
This shit's been going on so long.
Yeah, people's getting real sick and tired of it.
Yeah.
And I want no one saying that Triple H books this shit.
As right now, I'm in a commercial, so I'll say it now. But tomorrow we are going to be doing a special Bray Wyatt tribute episode.
Right? Oh, you said Tuesday, yeah.
Yeah.
What time?
7. We're gonna do. It's gonna be an hour and a half tops. We're not gonna go past 8:30. There's no reason to. Not saying we don't have enough to say about Bray Wyatt, but there's NXT happening, and everybody. It's a Tuesday, so everybody needs a little bit of a break after that and stuff. Plus, it's a very sensitive topic still for many of us wrestling fans. So
yeah,
tomorrow we're gonna all get together, and at about 7 p.m. Eastern time, we're gonna talk about Bray and everything. We were actually just talking about it, Kay and Asa, before that there was a cause of death that happened. He wasn't wearing his defibrillator, and he passed away in his sleep. So, it doesn't make any bit better of what happened, but at least it wasn't painful. Many people that do suffer heart attacks, they are very painful, and they last a very long time, and it's sad. So, if that's any bit enlightening to anybody, that it wasn't painful, that he passed away peacefully in his sleep and whatnot, is good. But yeah, he wasn't wearing his defibrillator and everything, which JoJo found out when she went up there. The alarm was ringing, and it was ringing for 20 minutes, and he wasn't answering it. And when she went up, she saw that he wasn't breathing and was cold, and then she brought him to the hospital where they pronounced him not here. And very sad still. It's still very sad. But again, at least it wasn't, a painful leaf and everything, if that brings any enlightenment to anybody. But still sucks. Still sad, very sad. Very, very sad. But no, tomorrow we're going to do a nice tribute episode to Bray right here. And then, of course, after that, we have our regular watch-alongs. On Thursday, we're doing a little bit of a different podcast. It is a double predictions pod because we have Payback and All Out this Sunday and Saturday. Plus, All Out is doing a 0 hour at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Sunday. Yes, that means a longer-ass show for no reason again. Yep. So I hope that gets canceled. But if not, we will be starting about 6:45 Eastern Time for the show, 0 hour, and the main show itself and everything. So definitely stay locked in, stay tuned, and whatnot. But yeah,
what time Thursday?
7 p.m. same time, and it's just predictions. We're just going to run down the card of what's been confirmed.
Wait, what are we predicting?
For Thursday's.
So you said tomorrow's going to start when?
7.
Okay.
Yeah, podcast episodes always start at 7. The shows and pay-per-views started. If there's a 0 hour at 7, 6:45, 7. But if there's no 0 hour, it's a main show. Then it's 8 p.m. But yeah, so Thursday's All Out and Payback predictions. That's it. That is the only topic we are talking about. It is whatever's been confirmed, not rumored, not what we want. We don't want to be here for 12 hours.
Gotcha.
So we're just sticking to what has been confirmed for both shows. So we should be able to get through it hopefully within 2 hours, maybe a little bit less. But nonetheless, that'll all be happening this Thursday right here on the Last Week in Wrestling podcast, YouTube channel, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all the social media. So stay locked in, stay tuned.
I think Rollins and Nakamura is probably going to main event the show. I think.
I'm hoping.
Yeah.
I hope it does too.
I want Rhea Ripley and Raquel Rodriguez to main event.
Exactly what I was gonna say.
There's no chance in that.
I
There's
was
no
going to say
chance.
Ripley and Rodriguez. Give them a shot.
I mean, I think it's because of the fact that it's a men's world title. It'll probably main event.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you want to treat the women's world title like a lesser belt, like a better belt, then treat it like it's not a lesser belt. You should put it at the main event.
Oh wait,
I forgot to say.
No,
Took a while for me to get there. Sorry, I got teacher brain today.
Oh, guys, WWE is gonna pull out the triple main event bullshit.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely what's going to happen. Yeah,
the whole entire pay-per-view is a main event. That's really what it is.
No, I say give them a shot. Put Seth and Nakamura, straight in the middle, and give the ladies a shot. Give these two big gals a shot to go and bust each other up, man. You know,
Yeah.
that's what I say. That's something new. Rhea Ripley, Raquel Rodriguez, and main event, something new.
Yeah.
That's,
No, absolutely.
It'll be refreshing. That's all.
Yeah.
Shit, JD.
JD was out there.
JD McDonough's here. Yeah.
JD, don't Google me, was out there.
South of Heaven by Damien.
Wait,
Wow,
why can we not
Damien
Google
will
him?
win.
What?
Why can we not Google him?
Yeah, there's a thing about him that we can't talk about on the internet, at least live. Supposedly,
JD Mick, don't Google me.
Yeah, he supposedly did something very naughty and everything, but yeah. And it was like his second accusation or something that happened to him. So Sam and I.
Damien
They
pushed
really
JD.
failed with Sammy's push.
Yeah. I mean, Sammy was the hottest shit in the world in February.
Yeah, now he's losing a match against Damian Priest.
Hey, man, what's your problem?
Well, Damien, though, they positioned Damien pretty high. I mean, they might drop the ball here with Damien, too, you know? They got it right in their hand to push him higher up, and they might fuck that up, too.
I hope Priest successfully cashes in no matter what he cashes in on.
Exactly.
I think he deserves it.
Exactly, yeah.
Can I just say that it bothers me when someone gets upset in the wrestling ring and takes their hair down as a sign to show how upset they are? Like, why on earth would you do that? All you're doing is now putting an obstacle to cloud your vision when you're trying to beat the crap out of somebody. Like, that's the last thing you want to do. You want to put your hair up before you beat somebody up. It just makes no sense. And Jack Perry used to do it all the time. And now JD McDonough just did it.
I'm about to whoop some ass.
Yeah.
I think
It makes more sense than like whipping your hair tie off.
I think Finn's gonna get pissed off that Damien didn't help him and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I think Finn's gonna get pissed off, being like, "JD's coming out there to help you."
Yeah, he came out there and he distracted and helped you win the match, and then you didn't do shit to him. Help him.
The only reason why you won is because of JD.
You coming to Halloween Havoc Monday?
I'll be there.
I know you'll be there.
94.
You gotta help me run this shit.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm definitely gonna be there.
You coming, Willie?
If my network allows me to watch Halloween Havoc 1994, then I'll watch it.
Okay. Cool, man. Cool. I hope you get to. It's gonna be fun. You know. I hope you're there. It'll be much more fun with you.
Yes.
Hopefully, we'll get some people. I'm gonna be advertising it here and there.
Listen, everybody in the chat right now, everybody on IG, everybody right now, go over to No Bones About Wrestling down in the description. Go to their YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, because next Monday, Labor Day, we are going to be live streaming on their channel Halloween Havoc 1994.
Yep.
94, and we're
main event Hogan versus Flair. Main event.
Hogan versus Flair was the main event. Jesus, I feel old. We're gonna be dressing up from what I've been told.
In costumes.
All in the Halloween spirit, getting ready for the spooky season, which is now officially upon us. And on top of all of that, No Bones will be doing this on a periodic basis throughout the spooky season. So from September to, I'm assuming, maybe even November.
Maybe in early November, yeah. Depending on how well it goes. Yeah, hopefully it goes well, and we're going to do several of these. Yep.
Yeah, so I'm very excited. It's from what we've talked about is going to be a lot of the classic ones, plus a couple of the NXT ones as well. So definitely stay locked in, stay tuned, and watch along with us. That's the whole point of it. We want you to watch along with us, because that way when we're talking about certain match moments and types and stuff, and Ace is dropping historical facts on you about the shows and matches, you know what's going on. You know what we're watching, you know, and just kind of like how we do Raw and Dynamite and SmackDown and the pay-per-view. Now Ace is going to be doing that with Halloween Havoc. So it's going to be very good. I'm very excited. I'm very honored to be a guest. and everything on there and dress up. I love dressing up, as you guys have known. I think I played MJF 7 times already this year. So, he's not going to be dressing up for I'm not dressing up as MJF. I can tell you that costume is put aside for the next big pay-per-view for AEW. But someone else will be coming out, and I'm very excited for that. And, yeah. Right, which reminds me, I got to get the last piece of costume this weekend. So,
all right.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Spirit Halloween. I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. I'm very excited. I'm very excited for this.
Yeah, I don't know. I will be dressed up. I don't know as what, but I will be dressed up in some costume.
If you're going to Spirit, let me know. I have a coupon I can send you for. Well, it's for Halloween decor for your house if you want to start decorating early.
I don't need any more Halloween decor.
Everyone always needs more Halloween decor. What are you talking about?
I already got 2 gargoyles throughout the whole entire year. Like, I don't need no more scary things in this house. I'm good. I'm good. Wait, she took out everything already. She took out all the pumpkins. My mother, she took out all the pumpkins, the candy corn, the witches' hats, all of that shit.
Awesome.
If I had the art creativity, I would really like to go as the boogeyman.
Yeah.
Does have like the gummy worms, as he was saying.
And you can go with gummy worms, like what did he have? A top hat? Did he have a top hat?
No, he had the clock.
No, he had that little clock for his hair.
Slave cock, where he'd smash it over his head and then start like breakdancing or something.
I might just go as Chucky again. I'll go as Chucky for Halloween.
Yeah, well, actually, I'm going to do a little bit of a thing, and I should have talked to everybody really about this off air, because this was going to be maybe a surprise if we were all interested in it. But because of Asa and Kay, and doing the Halloween dressing up and stuff like that, starting October, we only have to do it once a week, okay? I'm not going to make you dress up like 4 days a week, because that's a lot. Once a week, either Fridays or Mondays or Wednesday or Saturday, for one of the watch-alongs or pay-per-views, or both. Let's dress up. Let's all of us get into fun costumes, whether they're wrestling related or not. You could be a vampire. You could be Mick Foley. You can be a gargoyle. You can be Frankenstein. You can be whatever you want to be at any point. Don't go crazy, spend millions of dollars on costumes for 2-3 hours. It's not needed. The effort is all that matters. So October 1st, maybe the first week, we'll do something fun for either Friday Night SmackDown or maybe Monday Night Raw, or we'll save it for only AEW shows, whichever we decide to choose and do on. But I'm interested in doing it. Asa and Kay kind of got me in the spirit, so some days I'll be a scary person, and then some days I'll be a wrestler of some sort. So we shall see. We shall see. We'll see what it'll be. But yeah, so whatever you got laying around the house, if you can go out and grab a couple of trinkets and makeup and whatnot to make yourself look all spooky for roughly 10 days, maybe 15, then let's do it. Let's have fun with it on these live streams and get really into the holiday spirit of the spooky season. Because for Christmas, I think I'm going to dress up as Santa Claus for the whole 30 days.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Santa. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Santa.
I'll be Krampus.
Yes. Okay. And well, listen. If this goes well, we all enjoy ourselves. Then we'll all dress up as holiday people for the same amount of time we did for Halloween and everything. I'd say we do. Someone dresses up as a turkey or something, the Pilgrims or Indians for Thanksgiving, but that might be pushing it a little too much.
Pushing it, yeah.
Yeah, it might be, yeah.
I think we'll just skip Thanksgiving, and everything.
Let's skip a controversial holiday.
I will be Krampus. I will dress as Krampus, though.
Yeah, we'll skip that one, but Christmas and Halloween, that's always the fun ones and stuff. So, and as well, we want to see from you guys in the chat. Tweet us at NoBones, at Willie, at Horton, at Last Week in Wrestling, your Halloween pictures. because what we'll do is maybe we'll do a Halloween contest. I'll get ourselves a little trophy or something, and it's not going to be us. We cannot run. I know we'll kill the costume game, but we won't run the costume game and where we have to give ourselves the trophy. The trophy will be for you guys, the fans. So definitely consider doing it. It is going to be a lot of fun. Make sure you tweet us on the internet at No Bones, at Willie, at Wolf, or even at Last Week in Wrestling. We'll do a costume contest, and on Halloween will be the winner. And maybe we'll even do a Halloween movie, maybe for one big day where we do a Halloween movie instead of like a miss out on like a Saturday Collision or something, and instead of watching wrestling,
we should do trick or treat.
Collision will just be jobbers versus jobbers by Halloween anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, especially with Punk and Jack Perry, like, see you later.
Exactly.
So it's gonna be like a second Rampage.
Yeah. So let's, we'll try to fit a good horror movie. Maybe we'll do like a horror day. We'll start it for like a couple of hours. We'll watch like 2 movies or something to get ourselves in the spirit and everything like that. So as you see, my brain can't stop working. Even if I try to shut it off, it just turns back on. So hopefully we all get excited for this and whatnot, because this will be a lot of fun for Halloween. Because Christmas time we'll be stressed out. We won't do anything crazy. We won't, maybe we'll watch a holiday movie or something, but generally
we could watch a holiday horror movie. They're my favorite.
We could do we could do Krampus.
We could do Santa's Sleigh. It's got Goldberg in it.
Santa's Sleigh Goldberg. Yeah, that was what I was just thinking.
It's good. It's really good. Have you seen it?
At the end, he says you're next.
At the end, he says
he makes an awesome Santa. He like murders all these people. It's so cool.
Didn't he literally kill someone by giving someone the spear through like a glass thing or something?
Yes. Yeah. No. He killed so many people in so many fun ways. It's a good movie.
I only saw the first 10 minutes and I was like, what the fuck am I watching? I gotta watch the whole thing again.
Yeah, Christmas horror movies are like my favorite genre of horror movie.
All right,
I have several that I can recommend. We have
Jack
a bunch.
Frost.
I love Jack Frost. Jack Frost is like one of my favorite movies ever made ever.
Jack Frost is a good one. I was thinking of The Grinch with Jim Carrey. The live adaptation.
I can't quote that.
Honestly, that is probably my favorite Halloween holiday movie of all time.
I have to go with the original, stop
action. Is always good for
stop action ones.
Christmas.
Oh, the cartoon.
Originally,
like the Rankin and Bass
family. Like one of my absolute favorite ones is The Year Without a Santa Claus.
That's always a good one.
Heat Miser and Snow Miser. Oh
yeah,
That's favorite
movie.
One of my favorites, if not my favorite, is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the little cartoon one that they did.
Yeah, that's always a good one.
That was always one of my favorites.
Did you see the Jack Frost one, though? The actual old. I'm not talking about the one with the snowman, but the one with actual Jack Frost who gave up his powers to be with a human woman. It's on ABC. It was on ABC.
Human woman.
No, I never seen that.
It's on ABC. It was on ABC Family when they were doing all those originals.
Oh,
I loved it.
You guys know that I'm not talking about the Jack Frost with Michael Keaton, right? I'm talking about Jack Frost, like the horror movie where Jack Frost is like
the scary one?
Yeah, he's like a serial killer gets turned into a snowman.
No, I thought you were talking about the
killing
snowman.
someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about the one with Michael Keaton.
No.
No. I like the one where like lots of people get killed with Christmas decorations.
Right. That lame ass movie with Michael Keaton. No.
No, he confused me because he started talking about the Grinch with Jim Carrey. I was like,
yeah.
Oh, so y'all started. So we changed subject to the.
Jack Frost is a good one. A Christmas Horror Story is a really good one.
Mm-hmm.
I never saw that one. Never even heard of it.
Really good with William Shatner. It's an anthology, and William Shatner is in like the wraparound story for the anthology. He's a radio show host, and it's Christmas night or it's Christmas Eve, and he's a radio show host and getting drunk while he's doing his radio show, and then different anthology Christmas stories go on. Very good. It's a comedy horror.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Yeah, very good. It's
Oh
fucked
yeah,
up.
this reminds me. John Cena is going to be on SmackDown for 8 consecutive weeks. He's gonna have like a 2-month
Cena
run.
versus Dominic. Cena versus Dominic. Let's get it.
Oh joy! I'm so excited. So
I'm thinking we're getting Cena versus Waller.
He doesn't like the legends being brought back.
I know you don't like the legends. Come on, Cena's a good worker, man.
No, listen, he's a great worker, but it's just like you're taking 8 weeks away from so many more people we could be showcasing.
We already show the same 5 people anyway. We need John Cena to
Once they
save the
stop
show.
bringing back those bananas who've already done 20 years and stop pushing up the other guys.
Come on, you love the
the other guys and gals.
LA Knight.
LA Knight.
Maybe we'll get some fresh matchups.
No, it's the Miz.
Miz. Holy shit! I thought that was LA Knight.
Oh, it is Miz.
It's the fucking goddamned Miz.
He looks totally different.
Remember the one that he did as The Rock on the build-up to Mania? Oh, this reminds me so much of that.
That's funny.
Wow. The more things change, the more things stay the same. Love it. Never change, Miz. Never change.
Who actually thinks the Miz is going to win that match?
Oh, no chance in fucking hell. No
way.
chance.
No way.
No way.
Unless Logan goes back and helps Miz win.
Yeah, I was gonna say the only way is if someone interferes to start like a new feud for LA Knight.
Yeah, because Johnny TV can't come back. R-Truth? They could run back.
I would love R-Truth to come back.
I've been waiting for a comeback for him.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. I miss him. I miss his entrance music.
Oh,
I like yelling what's up.
I miss his little Jimmy gimmick. I miss that so much.
Dang, he has a good impression.
That's good, yeah.
That's a
really
very good impersonation right there.
Damn. Girl. Damn,
oh my
really
god.
Good.
This is good.
He kind of sounds like Stone Cold mixed with LA Knight.
Yeah.
You don't throw us, please.
Oh, this is so good.
Yeah, I can't. He
It's all
sounds
gone,
really
baby.
good.
No. You gonna lick my finger? It's all done. You gonna do it?
Oh no, what has he got?
The international title.
Yeah, it's the real
The international title.
it's the real world heavyweight title. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's the FTW title.
It's all done. It's all done. It's all done. There's no more.
He's going to tear it up. Oh,
Wow.
sad. Oh, that little kid just flipped him off.
Yeah. Oh, God. Recap and review the 2-hour one.
God, he's pretty shredded, I have to say.
Yeah, he looks like he lost some weight.
Man, Miz has earned the respect. I'll tell you. Even though he can be an ass at most time, man, I love the Miz.
I like the Miz a lot. I think he's a great heel.
Yeah,
He's so solid. Like his matches are always good. I mean, for him, like his side of the matches are always good. They put him against him.
You can count on him to be there. That's the thing.
Yeah.
The Miz came out acting like LA Knight.
But before that, like the last thing I saw was Drew and Riddle.
Oh,
bickering a bit.
You missed us talking about Halloween and horror movies and Christmas a lot. I don't really know what happened on the show.
All right, fair enough.
Sorry.
Yeah, so we're gonna come Halloween. We're gonna all dress up as different horror characters and stuff for the live shows and pay-per-views for the month.
I would probably miss that then.
All right.
But also, I want to thank all of you for over on Willie Does Wrestling.
Yeah.
World.
Congratulations.
We hit it in the middle of All In. Thanks to
awesome.
guys. Yeah. So it was a very historic day. Earlier on today, of course, was Monday Night Raw episode 11, which was mainly a bit of a tribute show to Bray Wyatt. And of course, tomorrow will be Dylan's AE.
AE.
Hey, explain to me briefly I'm playing the MyGM. What's the difference between MyGM and Universe mode?
Are you talking about the game?
Like total sandbox. It's like you're totally like in control. MyGM is like a draft, and like you're kind of limited. To like 4 or 5 matches.
Right.
Universe, you could do, I think, up to 14 or 16.
14.
Wow.
Yeah, 14.
What do you usually do though? Like 10?
Usually I do like 7 or 8 per show, and then pay-per-views I do like, and
okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that's
10 to
14.
12 except for WrestleMania.
You know, when you're playing your creative character, did anyone want to get to that ladder match towards the very end and find it very difficult to beat it? I couldn't even get past it.
I haven't played that. Have you done that?
Yeah, no, I haven't done a creative character played through it. Yeah.
I've done My Rise. I finished the.
I did a pretty good character.
My Rise.
Like I made a guy. He was
Ezekiel and John Paul was back.
Well, I know.
Yeah, I still haven't even played My Rise. I still never played My Rise yet.
Male My Rise seems shorter than the female one, which is good because the male one was still kind of longish and.
So the difference is basically just you have more control in the universe mode.
Yeah,
basically.
Okay.
And my GM has a draft. Universe mode doesn't.
Yeah.
So how do you decide who's on what?
Well, for the universe that me, Dylan, and Wolf did, we just mainly did a tier list and we went pick for pick.
Yeah.
We just decided basically.
I could just random people.
You could just put them where you want them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
And you can set your champions if you want. You can decide which belt to use.
Nice. Okay.
You can do custom You can do custom wrestlers in universe.
You can
you can't in my GM. You can't use custom in my GM.
No, you can, but you have to like make a draft pool, like a custom draft pool.
Okay.
And like change settings.
So why play my GM?
I don't know.
I mean, for the fun of the draft mode.
Okay.
Maybe,
I
yeah.
guess it brings like you kind of like
And if you want to get
fantasy football
trophies,
and
I
stuff like
guess,
that.
for the game.
And if you want to recreate memories from SVR 2008,
Yeah.
that
Right.
yeah.
I miss those games.
We just started playing my GM, and I'm like, I got the game at launch, and I hadn't played my GM until last week, and I'm like, holy fuck, this is so fun,
It
I'm
is
winning.
fun, yeah.
I'm winning.
Yeah, Robin's winning. Kay is winning. Excuse me.
I won every round so far. I'm super competitive.
Yeah, Tommaso Ciampa is my WCW World Champion. He snuck in and won it.
I'll be honest though, I don't really like 2K23.
Really?
Yeah, it's shit. It is dog shit,
What
especially
don't you like about it?
the online. First of all, the online is borderline unplayable.
Yeah, I can't ever play online.
Oh, I haven't tried online.
The tires do not work.
Yeah, that's kind of how like I was when I was playing
Like
Naruto.
one color change on a tire of a base roster character does not work. Like no changes to any anyone. Like basic, like no, you can't have Alta tires online. They somehow broke it beyond repair, and they will not fix it. And I'm like, great. So
Is this saying fire?
Tears.
I didn't even give online a try, mostly because I know that I
and
thought
most like custom characters, like most custom wrestlers you download or whatever, also do not work. The only custom characters I've been able to play with online is my personal one that I created, and then
So do they not work? Like if you
a
download
Malachi
them,
Black
if
custom.
you download them from online, they won't work
I don't
offline.
know what. No, they work offline. They just
But
don't work
not.
online.
I got you.
But like I have tried playing almost all my custom characters and like
wearing
all the tires I have.
Really, your man?
I've started
Matt
making
Riddle is
like
wearing Patrick shorts.
I like tried making an Alta tire, like a quick Alta tire in case this was like a bug or something. And it literally did not work. Like I just changed a simple color, like a color of, I think, I don't remember who. It was somebody that I normally play with. It might have been like Solo or something, or it might have been like what's his name, Edge. I just changed one color of clothing.
Yeah.
And I could not use it on online. Period. I
That
didn't
sucks.
make any other changes. I just changed one color. It was the same piece, same thing. Just changed one color, instantly breaks. Can't use it.
Wow.
Like
My issue is, I think I'm such a great player, and then I get online, and I realize how sucky I really am.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. Me too.
I'll be like, and I can't.
Valhalla is here.
I
Well,
can't.
because there's always some people who like don't have a job they sit at home and play it all day.
Exactly why I quit World of Warcraft, because I just got a job. I ain't got time.
My frustrations with
I love World of
2K23
Warcraft.
online has like
Arguable,
honestly given me thoughts that like this game is worse than 2K20.
No.
No, that was like unplayable.
Not in any way, shape, or form.
I didn't play.
I mean, 2K23 is like trying to be worse than 2K20 because like
I didn't even play a 2K game.
Like pretty much unplayable. And it's
2K23 was my only one. I didn't play any. I quit after SmackDown versus Raw.
I played 2K22. Like actually fully played 2K22. Like I've like seen how things were played like the previous games, but I like especially 2K20. I like enjoyed universe mode content from 2K20 because they had promos back then. I don't know why they didn't bring those back yet, but
I think I play. I didn't play. I think I bought
but
2K20, but then I ended up just taking it back and returning it.
I played 2K22. I had so much fun, and then I was excited for 2K23, and almost every update, it's seemingly getting like worse and worse online wise.
Oh, they just had a big update this week. I know.
It didn't do anything. I think it was a my faction only update
Oh, okay. Oh, you may be right. Yeah.
because didn't resolve any of the issues. I don't know if was just because I was playing on remote play or something. These issues because there are some people
That's
that
weird.
I'm talking to that don't have these issues, but like I don't know how to fix it. And I every time I deal with this, I'm like I want to shoot myself
That's
because
weird. Sorry to interrupt, but going to Raw, the Viking Raiders are supposed to be what, a heel team, and
Yes.
the guy's
Yes.
wearing a Bray band thing
well,
on his
yeah,
shoulder, on his
of
arm.
course they are.
Well, of course.
Well, I mean, I say that because when Austin Theory was a heel, and all them was other heel, but neither one of them were one for Bray.
No, I think Waller wore one,
Yeah, I think Grayson Waller did too. Yeah.
or maybe he
Maybe
wore
Austin Theory's just a
one.
dick.
Austin Theory don't give a fuck.
I don't know.
I
But
thought
like,
Austin Theory and Bray were pretty cool.
Did Finn wear one? I don't think Finn wore one
I
on
think
SmackDown.
Yeah, I don't think he
I
did.
Yes, he did.
Finn wore one,
Oh, he did?
or he might have wore one for Funk instead of. I don't remember.
He wore one for Bray.
Oh, okay. I don't remember.
Mysterio wore for both.
For both, yeah, and so did Santos.
Dinner. What you eating?
Hmm?
What you eating?
I don't know why my
Oh, burritos from the microwave.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, not really.
Hope you're not in the bathroom for the next 4 or 5 hours.
More than less likely.
If I ever want to go anywhere, I just go to Taco Bell and they're doing it.
I know. I had Wendy's today. I had that new loaded nacho chicken sandwich thing. It was good.
Is it?
But
Loaded nacho chicken sandwich? What does that even mean?
So it's queso, cheese, like tomatoes, nacho chips, and like a
Ew.
spicy chipotle sauce on a chicken patty, and then Asiago cheese bun. It's just death on death on death.
No, you said some vegetables. You said lettuce and you said tomatoes.
Chick-fil-A just came out with a new sandwich.
What they come out with?
Some chicken with some macaroni-looking stuff on top of it.
We don't even have Chick-fil-A up here.
Oh, you don't? Where you're from?
You're lucky.
Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Yeah.
You got Tim Hortons up there.
Yes, we do. Tim Hortons.
We have it too.
Well, at the very least, you don't have the cheap version of Chipotle.
You know how many people
Go
ask me
bro.
if I'm related to anybody from Tim Hortons? Well, that's because my last name is Horton.
Wow.
And the funny thing is, my granddad he owned a restaurant years and years ago called Hortons.
That's fucking crazy.
What are you talking about?
But this is back when like a whole plate.
Wait, that's the Foxy Lady thing?
Hey, Willie, do you have Stan Makitas in Canada?
Have what?
Stan Makitos? Like
No, I don't think so.
No.
Whoa.
Whoa, that was a good dive by Kofi.
Yeah.
Oh, so they won?
No.
No, they're just dancing.
Oh. I might actually go to Wendy's to try out their
And a commercial break.
breakfast potatoes.
Yeah, I haven't eaten Wendy's in such a long time.
You're saving yourself from a heart attack.
Yeah.
They do breakfast.
Those potato wedges look really good.
Yeah, they do look good.
Suddenly, I am.
The potato wedges? Yeah, they
I
look
mean, I
good.
could care less about their
Listen,
biscuits.
I can make all of you better.
Now I'm
food.
fucking hungry. Now I'm fucking hungry.
Listen, this is the only podcast where you should be bringing food to the podcast to eat. Like
I always
eat
eat before the
thing
podcast,
all
and
the
then I'm
time.
like,
You guys told me I went to rush and ate my pizza the other day.
I already ate all my food.
I know. I saw Asa and Kay eating, and I was like, I'm gonna try to fight the urge to not eat on this episode. And then I was like,
sorry.
Oh, I have burritos in the refrigerator.
You should have told me something Friday. Because I was eating it. I got
Yesterday,
a pizza, and I was like in a big.
Yesterday I ate during the FTR versus Young Bucks match, and that was the one that everyone said was probably the best match of the night. And I was like, "Fuck! I always miss the best match of the night."
Oh yeah, I didn't get to talk to you guys. Who thought what was the best match of the night? I said Ospreay and Jericho.
I also say Ospreay and Jericho.
That was good. It was good.
It was good.
I'll be right back.
Match of the night.
It was better than what I thought it was going to be.
MJF and Adam Cole.
No, I wouldn't give it to them either.
Who would you give it to?
Everybody left. Damn. Sorry.
Either FTR and Young Bucks was really good.
Yeah.
I also thought the Fatal 4-Way Women's was really good.
Ended too soon. It was
Yeah, it
nine
wasn't
goddamn minutes.
Yeah, they needed more time for it to be a match of the night for me.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and there was barely any focus on Britt Baker or Hikaru Shida that whole match.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Yeah.
all
It wasn't
Tony
supposed
Storm
to.
and Saraya.
Right.
They should have gave them more time and then maybe did that whole "you hit me, mom" storyline like towards the middle of the match, where like let's say 10 minutes in and then have another 10 minutes of Saraya and Tony beating the fuck out of each other.
Well, that's it. Yeah, that's what was so surprising. Like at the beginning, they were working together, and then it was like I blinked, and now all of a sudden they were fighting each other. Like it was just, they did it so soon in the match. It was surprising.
Yeah, the match was confusing. I watched it back because I bought the pay-per-view, so I'm allowed to watch it back a couple times. So
you know that Saraya pinned Tony to win.
I think didn't she submit Tony to win?
No, she pinned her.
Pinned her to win. That's why come Wednesday, watch. Because it's going to start, and I guarantee you all out, those two are going to go at it.
Yeah, because it can't be.
I think it might be a three-way with Ruby involved because she got punched.
No, Ruby's facing.
Oh wait, she's facing. Yeah, I forgot she's facing something.
Unless that becomes a fatal 4-way.
No, I bet they'll do it separate. Or maybe we'll get 2 women's matches at All Out. That would be mind-blowing.
Yeah, what I said was biggest card of all time, 11 matches, only 1 was a women's match. Just get rid of the women's division. Just get rid of it.
Yeah.
If that's what you're going to do, just get rid of it.
I don't blame you.
Just let them go to Impact or something.
Where they'll be appreciated.
Yeah. Wolf, what was the match of the night yesterday?
For
All in.
Main event.
Main event? Okay.
The main event, yeah.
It's a good one.
Is Valhalla actually going to do something?
Well, Valhalla is here.
Sneaking around.
She's pointing.
Hey, that's
all.
considered
That's
rude.
all.
You're not supposed to do that.
With the New Day Assault Valhalla.
It was either main event or probably the tag title match.
I didn't get to see that, so maybe that would be the one I would vote for.
I watched it back and it looked pretty good.
Did I miss anything interesting?
No.
No.
Just the Viking Raiders match still going on.
Meanwhile, I was doing Journey of Wrestling stuff a couple days ago, and my efforts ended up becoming meaningless because Jericho decided to be a little bitch and abandoned me.
Wait, he left your promotion? He walked out?
Yep, he left. No, he let his contract expire, and he was like, I'm gonna do big things on the indies. You're gonna beg me to come back, but I won't. I'm like, bro, I literally made you an ROH Pure Champion and kept giving you wins.
Were you doing ROH?
Well, yeah, AEW and ROH were together, so it was AEW, but like ROH titles were there.
Yeah, belts for both. I got you. Yeah, that game's free.
Yeah, there's like more features if you pay like $15. It was on sale at one point, so I got it for like less than 10. But
it's cool.
I literally made Jericho beat Shibata, and then I kept giving him wins. I'm pretty sure I made him beat Hook. And he was on his way to becoming a face of the company, and he's like, "Nah, I'm still gonna leave. I'm not happy with you."
So who's the new face of the company?
Me.
Well, right now it's like I think it's like a sort of status, so you could have like multiple. That it just means like they're like basically the main guy, main people. The only other person that I know is on his way to becoming the face of the company is MJF.
Okay, there you go.
Of course.
Yeah.
You have a good replacement for Jericho.
Yeah. I like the graphics with that game. The little graphics it puts out with sprites.
Yeah, it's funny that
it's cool.
Pixelated and stuff. What's it called? Basically, who else did I? Cause yeah, I know I had MJF feud with Roderick Strong for a bit, and then I made him injure Roderick in kayfabe, at least.
Let me guess, broken neck.
All it said was dangerous attack, so it was like, I think it was like a chair shot, so maybe. And then I had MJF fight against the Kingdom. First, it was a handicap match, I think, which of course he won, which I did not rig. And then, what's it called? Afterwards, I paired him up with Wardlow to fight the Kingdom. Kingdom won the first match by cheating, and then I think at Full Gear I put them in a dog collar tag match, which MJF and Wardlow won.
That's cool.
What the hell kind of move was that? Did you see that?
Yeah.
It looks weird. Awkward. Like someone, like the timing was off.
I'm shocked that this match is still going on.
Xavier Woods has 2 piercings in his nose. There's 2 studs on both sides of his nose.
What was that? Yeah, it like landed weird.
It was like a full Nelson knee there.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
It's like an inverted go to sleep.
Meanwhile,
Technically.
planning.
One of the funny things about yesterday was like a clip that resurfaced from like a Dynamite or like an off-air segment where Punk went over to Jungle Boy and was like, I'm in the future, I'm gonna kick your ass. And then it was just like, well, long-term booking, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You know, I'm probably the only one to be able to say it, but ever since New Day even became a thing, you know, I've never really cared for the New Day.
What?
Yeah.
I love the New Day. They're like one of my favorite factions in WWE.
I like
pure joy on the
When they used to pull pancakes out of their pants and throw them at people, it was like the best. I like the fun, silly side of wrestling sometimes, and I feel like the New Day capture that well.
I liked them the first few years of their existence. Now it's just like, okay.
What I do love about what's it called, the New Day, is that they've made Kofi a staple in the Rumble. Like, you can't have a Royal Rumble without Kofi Kingston.
Yeah.
It just feels weird.
Well, I don't think he was in the last one.
He's been botching his spots.
Yeah, he was. That last year was the one where he tried to jump in on the chair, but like the chair slid out from under him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
No, I think that was this year. And then last year he tried catching the barricade.
Oh! Who's that?
McIntyre.
Oh, McIntyre.
Oh dang.
Whoa!
I don't think you meant to hit him. I don't think you meant to hit him though.
Oh shit!
McIntyre's losing his shit. Oh!
I think God did a flip off the side.
Goodbye, Xavier.
Fucking knocked out Xavier, man. Sleeping with the fishes.
It looks like the Viking Raiders are going to take this match.
Wait, why did
I know someone who's following the buzzers. No reason. Oh,
it seemed like
nice
Riddle got
kick.
hit. Oh, I think they hit Riddle and
Hey, double power bomb. I've seen that. Actually win for once.
Yeah, I see it's gonna be what's his name? Matt Riddle and Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn and KO for the title.
Watch it be at Payback, like Riddle and McIntyre versus the New Day versus the Viking Raiders triple threat tag.
Yeah.
Let's go. Viking Raider rules.
No, I think just like triple tag.
I thought you were
Where they
saying
put
like
two
the Viking
legal
Raiders
competitors.
rule. Like I thought you were saying like they're awesome. But you meant the Viking Raiders rules match. I just missed that.
Well,
I was like,
did
wow, I
rule
didn't realize
in
Dylan liked
2019.
them.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to throw the chair at you.
Hey, my bad, bro. I didn't mean to give you a concussion. I'm sorry.
I wonder if they're gonna turn Drew heel soon. I told you it was gonna
Dom
heel.
got a little bit of a haircut on the side.
Judgment Day.
Look, they have the Bray Wyatt
I
t-shirt.
told you. I called it.
Oh, the checks are still running. The checks are still running. Shit. Yeah, they have food checks for copyright violation. I don't know if I can turn off my computer.
He's like, you speak for me now?
Dominic's facial expressions are so good. Yeah, they're funny to me. He looks like he's gonna laugh like 90% of the time.
But Dom's gotten to a point where he can't say anything because anytime he says something, they boo the crap out of him.
Yeah, no, I like it.
At the end of Payback, there will be some changes.
They have a Bray Wyatt shirt right behind Finn Balor.
Yes, they do.
Revel in what's war.
Uncle, you talk. Yeah, they got Bray Wyatt.
Plug your shit, Dylan. Talking about shirts. Plug your code.
Yeah, go to the website right now. Right? Will you please
I'll
get
be
out of the way
honest,
so I can do my thing?
seeing this segment, I
They're gonna do
don't
another tribute to
think
Bray
they're
Wyatt.
gonna leave Judgment Day. I feel
Buy yourself some Bray Wyatt merch. It goes to his family. Oh wow, tribute to
Yeah,
Bray Wyatt.
Bray
Nick.
Wyatt merch. Go to his family.
gonna leave
Use that
Judgment
link
Day.
right now in that description. Where's Asa?
He's sitting next to me. He's using his phone.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
all
his
right.
camera just went off.
I still had people arguing with me about CM Punk and Jack Perry.
He's trying to write the internet and correct them about wrestling. It's his personal mission in life.
We're getting a tribute to Bray Wyatt up next.
Explaining to people about how wrestling is a fake.
Makes me feel like it's gonna be what's it called, Balor who leaves Judgment Day, but I can't tell.
I was explaining to people how you can't tell a grown man to cry me a river and not expect consequences after that.
Talk shit, get hit. That's what I said on my podcast with John yesterday. I was like, Punk, in a way, I don't like Punk in the slightest, but Punk handled it well. If you talk shit, you get hit. It's one of the
thing
basic
is, I
lessons in
also
life.
don't believe the report by Brian Alvarez because Alvarez is notoriously wrong on anything Punk related. Yeah, so that's why I'm like not feeling sure about Punk and Perry being suspended yet.
Well, I'm not surprised if they are.
I wouldn't be surprised, but I need a better source because I'm not trusting Alvarez on anything that involves CM Punk.
I'm not trusting anybody in the IWC with anything about CM Punk.
From World Wrestling, Becky Lynch is expected to face off against NXT Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton in the near future.
What?
Wait, what about me, damn it?
What about what?
I'm a part of the IWC.
From Orchid Wrestling, Becky
I'm talking
Lynch.
about the wannabe news sources, not a podcast.
What about me, damn it? I want to be a wannabe news source.
I want to be a wannabe news
You want to be a wannabe news source.
Okay, Becky versus Tiffany would be interesting.
Are you wearing a Stone Cold shirt, Dylan? Me too.
Can you move out of the way so I can show the people my shirt? What do you want it to go for?
I think it doesn't translate well with the backwards, you know.
I'm only wearing a Bride of Chucky t-shirt.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. That's awesome.
I'm still gonna buy me
I love Bride of Chucky.
I had two students wearing the same class wearing a Chucky shirt today.
Becky's cool now.
Yeah.
I fucking love Chucky.
I wear WWE shirts on WWE days and then AEW shirts on AEW days.
Me too.
I wear whatever shirts on whatever days.
That's how I plan my wardrobe. Like tomorrow's Tuesday, so that means I wear my no bone shirt tomorrow, and then Wednesday for work I wear underneath my polo an AEW shirt, which I wear for the show. Thursday pod I'll wear like a gaming shirt since it's like to break it all up. Friday WWE, Saturday. Here's the tricky part.
The Saturday's WWE.
WWE, Sunday's AEW.
Yeah.
So I gotta swap the days.
I think the only shirt that I've ever bought that's been WWE, but I didn't buy it. My mother bought it for me. Was the DX shirt? Years and years ago, the DX shirt where you see Shawn Michaels and Triple H standing there like this.
I now have a TikTok.
Shawn Michaels on it.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels on it. They were in cartoon-looking characters though.
I know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, and I couldn't wear the shirt to school because it said "suck it" on it.
I wanted. There was one piece of wrestling merchandise I wanted and didn't get, and it was the DX. You remember the DX football jersey?
Yeah,
and I didn't get it because the number was 69 on it.
Wow.
Now, did you get that? Did you ever find that throwaway blanket?
I haven't found it. I'm gonna look for it. I think it's at my parents' house.
Oh man, I don't want to cry again. Even though I think it's the same promo.
It's the same exact promo.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna cry.
So yeah, I also made some graphics for my personal because I need to actually champions because I only have like one champ.
I wonder why he wasn't wearing his defibrillator when he went to take a nap.
That's what I was want to ask.
Maybe it was uncomfortable for him, or I don't know.
Yeah, but like if he knows he has to wear that,
maybe he just thought that he could get one night without it. He could.
Is it a CPAP machine or is it a defibrillator?
Defibrillator.
I didn't know you could wear those.
Well, if you're having a heart attack in your sleep, it can revive you.
It's like an automatic thing.
Yeah.
I know some people's pacemakers have one like built into them.
Correct.
Because your mom was talking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a defibrillator that he used to wear to bed.
That's really sad.
Because of the fact that due to COVID gave him an underlying heart condition.
Yeah.
So that's what the doctors gave him. Why he didn't wear it?
Maybe he thought
it's
he could
beyond
go
me. But like
one night without it. Maybe he was trying to see if he could go without it.
That seems like a big risk.
Maybe just fell asleep.
Maybe it's
maybe he was seeing if he didn't need it because he was so close to making.
Yeah, he was on. He was about to. He was like on the way
return.
It's fucking terrible.
He falls asleep all over the place without planning to this, or maybe he fell asleep like without planning on going to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
No, he told his wife that he was going upstairs to take a nap.
Oh.
She knew.
Well, maybe he was planning on taking a nap and not planning on going to sleep that long. And
that's sad.
Yeah.
Maybe he just forgot to put it on, or he thought like, like he was getting better. So.
Yeah, probably like, I'm feeling a little bit better. One night without it. Let's see how it is.
Yeah.
And then that's still sad though.
It's still heartbreaking.
It's sad and pissed off too. You know.
Yeah.
He had so much to live for.
Yeah, for real.
I never thought, like, I expected to see this, like, 20, 30 years down the line, and for it to happen right now, man, it's fucking sad.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I feel bad for his wife, his kids.
His fiance, not even wife. Like,
yeah.
That's the saddest part of all. And those young kids are going to grow up without a father. Like, man, I'll never want to know what that's like.
Yeah, really.
Well, I mean, from what I was told, Bo and him were really close. So maybe Bo might step up.
Oh, no, for sure.
Yeah.
We just got to give Bo and maybe even Redbeard a little bit of time. Maybe they could come back.
Yeah.
Because if it is Triple H that are running things, I wouldn't be surprised if maybe he wanted them to give them the opportunity to come back when they're ready.
It also could have been something that Bray pitched to Triple H and everything.
Yeah.
Well, remember, he was supposed to have the Wyatt Six with people like Alexa Bliss, Eric Young, and all those people. Maybe it also included Rowan and Strowman. We don't know. Braun.
I mean, I thought Rowan was part of TNA.
No, he's on the Indies.
No, Rowan's independent. I actually saw him in person a number of months ago. Eric.
Yeah, we saw him like a month or two ago.
Mm-hmm.
Man's on like a tour. Oh, wait a minute. Bray music. Oh no, the rocking chair is back. Wow.
If they ever decide to auction that thing off, man, it'll go for so crap load of money.
I'd buy that in a heartbeat.
If only Uncle Howdy could just come out. But
imagine him coming out and sitting in the chair.
Imagine him coming out and just putting the lantern on it and then blowing it out.
They should have played his new music. That new music he had is creepy.
Awesome.
Shatter, in there called?
Yeah,
Shatter.
That sounds awesome.
Really good.
Yeah, he didn't use it for that long.
Yeah, man, it's the fucking worst.
What?
What?
What do you mean it was the worst?
No, I mean him dying. It's the fucking worst.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Not
like, wait a minute. Shatter was actually a good song.
No, the song was awesome. I'm just talking about him dying. It's the fucking worst, man.
No,
I've been listening to Shatter nonstop the last like 3 days.
Me too. Yeah.
Shatter.
Yeah. If I turn on my phone, that's like the first thing I do is play it. And yeah.
First thing that pops up whenever I open any social media is like a Bray Wyatt tribute video.
Yeah.
Or like a TikTok with Shatter in the background. And it's just like, oh, come on, man.
Yeah, that's why I stopped getting on TikTok this week. I'm trying not to be on it too much.
Well, you better go back on TikTok because now I get to do TikTok shop. Means that I get to have a whole bunch of T-shirts and shit for sale now on the TikTok shop. So,
say what?
Yeah, I was approved from TikTok to be in the affiliate program for being able to buy products. So now I can promote products on my brand new TikTok shop and shit.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah. So go back on TikTok and go buy some shit.
Nah, I ain't just reacting to like sad Bray Wyatt things.
I got a Kenny Omega shirt on there. I think I got a couple of Britt Baker t-shirts on there, a couple of WWE shirts. I got to go through it still and like pick because I get to buy samples too. So I'm waiting to get my samples for certain stuff.
Buy me a shirt, bud.
All right, bet.
Buy me a shirt.
Did I ever ask how'd you get that? How'd you land that WWE shop deal? How'd you do that?
A buddy of mine is an affiliate program as well, and I applied for that. And then when I got approved for that, I sent an email to the partnership division of WWE stating that, I was approved through your affiliate link, and I gave them my whole little spiel of who I was and whatnot. And then it was like a week and a half later, I got my email back saying that now I'm considered a partner through the affiliate link. So that's pretty much how it's been done. But
why was it just your number of followers? Like, why'd they say yes? Do you think?
Yeah, I'm assuming probably the follower count and the analytics of the YouTube as well as podcast and TikTok and all that fun stuff. So,
That's how TikTok does when it tries to if you want to like live stream with the video games, you have to have a certain amount of followers and stuff to be able to do that.
Yeah. For I think TikTok it's like 1,000. 1,000 or 100, something like that.
1,000 to get to go live, but to do the
1,000 to go live
stream video games, you have to go through some type of what do they call it? Like a third party.
But I tell you now, the next big purchase is going to be a PC, so I could start clipping more stuff while doing these watch-alongs and pay-per-views and stuff, so that way it's a little less time.
To a really good laptop.
I can do it all simultaneously.
Yeah, that's what I do.
So, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, we're still waiting back from Fight TV for our affiliate program, and then.
So what would that do for you?
It would just be if you use Fight TV for anything, you sign up, or whatnot, you use my like official link, pretty much, so that way I get the recognition and it helps out the channel, just like with the WWE thing and stuff. And same with like the TikTok shop, I get a certain percentage, etc. from doing stuff. So
Cool.
that's really it. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy stuff.
Oh.
He said we, and we're a team.
Oh, so next week, Drew and Riddle versus the Viking Raiders Tornado Tag.
Wow. Drew, where are we going? God damn, man. Riddle's only good when he's in tag teams.
Riddle's only starting to really love you, man. You're really starting to love your boy.
Drew's carrying him, man.
Oh shit! I forgot to.
I still miss
say
bro.
This at the beginning of the show. Top dollar. Grandma.
Can't hear anything.
What?
I thought his grandma died. Yeah.
Hey, turn the TV up real loud. I can't.
Sorry, I turned the TV up really loud for Imperium's entrances.
No, you're good.
Because I like to hear Samantha Irvin do their entrance. Sorry, it's back down now. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Top dollar grandmother passed away.
Who did? Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I wanna send my condolences to Top Dollar and his family and everybody. That's very sad. I hope he can bounce back and everything, and hopefully it was a peaceful moment, but very sad. So shout out to Top Dollar and his family.
Top Dollar's grandfather.
Grandmother. Excuse me. Grandmother. Yeah, I sent them a DM on TikTok saying I'm sorry and everything. So we'll see if he gets back to me. But I know I'm blocked by him on Twitter, so I can't get him.
Why are you blocked by him?
We had a thing way back when, so when like the channel wasn't anything, and I got blocked. But when it comes to like passings and stuff like that, it's I don't even take it to. I don't even take the blocking personally or whatnot. I find it funny, but I still wanted to say something because it was it's sad. So, but yeah, Top Dollar's grandmother passed away, and very sad, very sad.
I actually went and looked up to see where you said that under his status.
Said what?
What you said to him?
Who's
I went and looked.
It's like February, I want to say. Maybe March. But
I went to look for it, but I couldn't find it. The comment. I've seen a lot of people say like, a lot of who's better than I can't remember what he was saying.
What the hell is he saying?
I think it's what's it called, German.
He's pretty much pissed that Gable beat him. But I'm glad they're doing Gable pretty good right now.
Yeah, me too.
He deserves it. He's a hell of a wrestler.
I would love for him to get the belt off Gunther.
Yeah, he deserves it.
Why? Put it on Payback.
for Monday Night Raw? Is it after his? I know he's going to be the Honky Tonk Man record.
Yeah, that's soon that he's gonna get to it.
Is it after next week?
I don't know. I think we checked and it wasn't gonna be by Payback, but it was gonna be like right after Payback. So I don't know if it's like, I don't know about Monday.
Could be by Monday.
Look at Otis, man.
Let me see. Intercontinental Champion.
Otis, man, is an absolute riot.
Let me see. He currently has held it 444 days. That doesn't sound right. Ah! That does not sound right. June 10th, 2022. How long ago? It was 444 days. And thing is,
Gunther talking
it's
about
still not. So by next week, Monday, it's still not
any challenge
beyond Honky Tonk. I think in order for him to beat Honky Tonk, he has to go until Wednesday next week. So,
not to mention it's not that he's just not he's a good wrestler. He's also pretty good on the mic too.
Yeah, I know, he's great.
Yeah.
I want to be Otis's best friend. I do. I want to come out with Otis one day. I really do.
Remember when he, like, anytime they would show him backstage, he would have like a whole ham with him? They did that for like months of like him with various hams.
Perfect.
That was when, what was her name? Mandy?
11 days from now. So, and he's probably going to beat Gable next week.
Yeah.
And then he's going to have a match after that, and he'll probably lose it. Yeah, Friday Night SmackDown will be his. That would be the night that he passes Honky Tonk Man.
How many days does he have left? 11? Is that what they said?
So next Wednesday.
So no, it's next
he's
Friday.
at 444 days. He has to surpass 453. So
9.
9 days.
Yeah, he's definitely going to do it. Do you think we'll see the Honky Tonk Man in that period? Will he appear on WWE television?
I don't know.
No, I doubt that.
Yeah, I doubt it. I hope so.
I'm tired of the Nun commercial.
I think WWE is trying to distance themselves from the phrase honky tonk.
Yeah.
Why? It doesn't get everybody excited when they say honky tonk?
The honky tonk, but don't.
That man's still rocking that same hairdo, still to this day.
Yeah, he looks the exact same as he did when he won the Intercontinental title.
Yeah.
I don't even think they planned for Gunther to even do this.
Did you see Ted DiBiase is going to be a WrestleCade?
I did.
I honestly thought they would make them do something like that with the Miz, but.
Well, I mean, I think Gunther is a good person to get near the record. I could see potentially Gunther.
I
could see maybe they keep they tease us and have Gable win against Gunther before the title is broken, just to like shorten that gap. I don't know.
Well, if he loses the title, I know that if he loses the title, after that, he really has nothing else going for him. I mean, if they put him in the main event,
I disagree. Put him in the main event. Put him in for the world title right away. Like, and once he loses the Intercontinental Championship, he can go straight for the world title.
yeah, but he's not really. I would never see him really as a contender.
I think I can. I think he
Really?
already
Yeah, no, he's an automatic contender, man.
already a contender for the world title.
Yeah, exactly.
Like someone who could like hold it for a good while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he can. The fact that he, like, what's it called? Gunther is one of those guys that, like, automatically just can be a person who keeps any championship
Jesus.
for a long time. But I could see them maybe delaying it until the Rumble and have Gunther win the Rumble. Like, I don't know.
So
he would be a heel contender.
So, in the AEW media scrum, MJF was asked about his mother, and he replies with, "She's kind of a bitch and always trying to draw attention to herself." Because when she was at All In, she had a picture that says MJF is my baby. I mean, not even his own mother is safe. What the fuck? Like, holy shit, man.
Why would you have a sports championship belt like that? I don't understand like the belts that aren't real belts.
Yeah, I think Ludwig Kaiser's going to lose.
Like the baseball ones too, you know? I mean, they looked cool.
He doesn't
I guess that's it. If you love wrestling and you like football, then you would want. I guess that makes sense. I didn't get it at first, but.
That's
brutal. Do you get a Panthers one? Oh, I bet they're more than $400. Let's investigate. Oh, it's finally published.
Good.
Oh, no.
How's Ripley?
Do what?
How's Ripley?
She's doing well. She's a sleepy dog.
Yeah.
Little baby.
Yeah, Bailey's asleep too. She's underneath the covers. That means she's done.
Yeah, she's done.
She got
walked. She got walked very early today.
Oh, Charlotte, North Carolina got tickets going up.
I was just about to say that. I found out today that they're in Charlotte next Monday, and we could have gone. I don't know. We may still go. I don't know.
I don't know. They've been doing that. They did that with Collision. They had Collision on Saturday, and I didn't find it later.
If you think they're buying Raw tickets and the new gaming system in the same month with the same paycheck, no.
We're getting the Xbox on Thursday.
I know, you're excited.
I'm raising the roof. That's how excited I am.
X or S?
X.
Nice.
Yeah, I want the extra graphics. I gotta have the graphics.
Did you watch Gamescom last week? They had a Starfield segment for like 30 minutes with Todd Howard and Pete Hines.
No, but I'll check it out.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. It was good.
Okay.
You know, they talked a lot more about it and stuff. And
I've been watching some Starfield videos though.
Oh,
yeah, that game looks awesome.
There's one we were watching. We got to finish.
Yeah.
But I've been watching some videos of gameplay and talking with the developers and all that, and I cannot fucking wait for that game.
I know.
I'm very excited that they're going to put it on PlayStation.
It almost was going on PlayStation too, but Microsoft secured it to be an exclusive.
I have a fear that they're going to do that with Elder Scrolls as well.
I think they are.
For Xbox?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think they are.
I love Elder Scrolls.
If they do that, if they make it a console exclusive with Elder Scrolls, I will be so pissed.
I think they're going to, man.
I'm going to get the Series S
They would have to. They would literally force me to go out and buy X. If they did that with Elder Scrolls.
Yeah. You said, what'd you tell Dylan?
1 terabyte.
He said he's gonna get.
I'm gonna get the S, but the 1 terabyte. I'll spend the extra $50 for that. That's it. Because like I said, I play everything digitally anyway. And the TV I have is fine. I don't need the graphics. I don't care that much. I'm more
Did
or
y'all
less
see the?
I care. I super care.
Spider-Man PlayStation.
Oh, I know you do.
Did I see what?
The Spider-Man PlayStation.
Oh yeah, that looks cool.
It's on PlayStation, boy, and I can't wait for that one. I already reinstalled. I reinstalled the remastered edition of Spider-Man and Miles Morales. I'm gonna start playing that.
Have you not played those yet?
Oh, I have. I beat the main campaign for Spider-Man. I never finished Miles Morales, and I never played any of the DLC for Spider-Man. So
you gotta play it. You gotta play it. Those games are great, man.
I also just reinstalled Destiny 2 because I tried playing Call of Duty today and I was like bored. And I was like, I need like a good shooter. And I was like, all right, I'll reinstall Destiny because we have now the Witch Queen DLC just came out, and then there's another pass coming out, I think September, October. But I want to get up to that before I buy it and everything. So
I had Spider-Man 2 completely pre-ordered and paid off, but I went and took it, and I'm gonna wait because it ain't gonna be out till like October?
Yeah, October 20th.
And I went ahead and just took it and paid and play. I'm gonna buy Baldur's Gate for the PlayStation.
Fair enough.
I got that because it's coming out on the 6th of September, and I heard really good things about it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be wild.
Because I know I played Dragon Age and everything, and I love Dragon Age. And it's supposed to resemble a lot about Dragon Age.
Is that the game where like darkness played a big factor into it? Was that Dragon Age? Where like you had to go out at night and like that would be like when all the monsters came out?
No, Dragon Age is about the Darkspawn. They come and they're taking over like the Blight and the Darkspawn and.
That's The Witcher.
I'm thinking of like Dragon's Dogma, maybe. Is that a game? Dragon's Dogma?
The Witcher.
Yeah. No, it was something Dragon. I think it's Dragon's Dogma. It was awesome.
Have you guys looked at stuff for Grand Theft Auto 6?
Dragon Age is like a medieval fantasy game, pretty much like Mass Effect, pretty much by the same people by Mass Effect.
Okay.
What'd you say, Asa?
I was saying, have you looked at stuff with Grand Theft Auto 6?
I hate Grand Theft Auto.
Really?
I despise
I only
that
play it.
franchise.
I only play online.
Dumb, repetitive, not worth my time.
Wow.
Have you played Saints Row? I like it better than Grand Theft Auto.
I only play with my cousins online for GTA and just for.
I like the second one. First one was cool. Third one was meh. The Get Out of Hell was okay, but now their reboot that they just did that was $70 is coming to PlayStation Plus in September. So
cool.
I'm gonna put it in the library to play because I wasn't spending $70. I heard nothing but bad things about it.
What about
nothing but
you like Red Dead Redemption?
Yes,
I like that game.
I have to buy the PS4 copy.
I did. I just
never
bought
played
one.
Red Dead 2.
I got it for $15 because the digital version was still like $50. So I just went ahead and bought the digital the disc copy for like $15 on Marketplace.
The first one or the second one?
The second one, the Red Dead 2.
I haven't
done the remake.
I haven't finished that yet, but that's a great game. I'm like 90% done with it.
Yeah, I never finished it. That's the reason why I'm going to go back and buy it and play it again.
Yeah.
I had it ruined. I had it ruined for me.
I did too.
Ruined the ending.
Yeah,
because
don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
No, I'm not. But it was me and my other two buddies. We all bought it day one, so they had it on Xbox, and they came over, and we set up downstairs before we all the stuff came up here now, and I'm playing it. We all played it every weekend. They come over, and we would play it. We wouldn't play the game or get further, so that way we all kind of got to the end at somewhat the same time.
Yeah, that's cool.
They decided to go ahead, and one finished it. So then the other one was talking about the ending when they were over my house. They were like, "Yeah, can you believe how that happened?" Blah blah blah. And I'm like, "How? What happened?" They were like, "Oh, in Red Dead Redemption 2." I'm like, "What happened?" And then the guy goes, "Oh, you know, such and such, and this thing and this thing." And I'm like, "Well, great. Now I don't get to play it."
Sucks.
I am like 12% in, and now I'm done. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Now I have to wait to forget this game to replay it, so that way it's like the first time over again.
It sucks, man. I'm sorry.
So
because that's a great game. I hate you don't get to experience it. That's one of my favorite games I've played, and I don't say that about a lot of new games, but I really enjoyed it.
He named his horse after me. Yeah. Somebody better take care of that horse.
They keep throwing up like Easter eggs and stuff in that game. That's
there's like a whole horror section and vampire section in there now. It's crazy.
I now need to. The thing is, I'm currently I like need to get like 3 games now, cause I want to get Mortal Kombat 1. I want to get Assassin's Creed Mirage, even though I know I am not going to be able to finish Valhalla's story. So I'm probably just going to watch like the cutscenes or the walkthrough of it, like, because I'm a little annoyed about this leveling shit, and thankfully Mirage, I don't need to worry about being restricted to levels, and I can just play the story like how I used to in old Assassin's Creed games.
I feel you.
There's like not really much customization from what I see, but I can live with that. Because I just want to play the old style of Assassin's Creed games.
Well, the newer Assassin's Creed they're coming out with is going back to the roots of originally what's Assassin's Creed was. So
I'm really excited for that.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be like half the size of.
And the thing is, I love it also because the setting is what's it called in Baghdad. So I'm pretty sure they like by default the game is in Arabic, but it also offers English. It's like English dub and subtitles, and there's also Arabic dub and subtitles.
That's cool.
I don't know what combination I'm gonna do, probably, but I like that.
Do you speak Arabic?
No, as much as I want to. I never figured it out. I never was able to do it.
I mean, it's a complex language. That seems like I would be able to learn.
I might know, but it tends to. Yeah, I never got the hang of it. I went to an Arabic school, private school for like 8 years, and I'm like, I still can't. I can read and write, I just can't speak it. I'm like, I feel so bad.
My mom was like that with Greek. She could read it and she could understand it if someone spoke it to her, but she couldn't speak it because she went to like Greek school as a child.
That's how I'm getting with my wife. She's Russian, so I'm getting pretty used to Russian.
That's cool.
Oh, yes.
I wonder if they're going to have it where Maxine distracts.
Right here.
Kaiser.
Okay.
But
oh yeah.
And then I also need to get Spider-Man, so
They got the new live action One Piece coming out Wednesday.
Oh yeah, that thing.
I'm definitely gonna watch it. I'll see how it
I don't
is.
know if I'm gonna watch it, honestly.
I have to see it. I want to see if it's gonna be any worse than what Dragon Ball Evolution was.
You have a PS5, Wolf?
Yes, I do.
You have an Xbox too, or no?
Oh.
You have a Switch?
No, I do not.
Just the PS5. I got you.
PS5.
I had a PS5 and I sold it.
I
And I had a Switch and I sold it.
I'm pretty sure I what's it called? Forgot to. I haven't gotten to selling my PS4, but I don't remember. But anyway, my PS5's right here since I got this monitor. Or I didn't get it. My cousin got it for me without my knowledge. So I think that was his gift for my graduation. And I'm like, I feel so bad because he spent so much on it. Probably.
So do you use the monitor you're on right now? You use it for the PS5s?
Yeah, I also have it plugged into my computer as well.
Is it like 1080p or 4K or what?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
No. I don't know. I'm just a big nerd. Yeah, just all about resolution and all that. Yeah.
Let me turn off the.
You're like the only person I've ever met that uses the settings on the television.
Well, you would be paying a pretty penny when it comes to a 4K monitor.
Yeah. Right.
1440. I think 1440 would be a good decent one if you're not really caring about graphics too much. But
Wait, hold on, I'm trying.
I would look into just a basic 32-inch 4K TV. Then you can get the maximum out of your graphics. Because I had when I had my Xbox Series
It's a
X.
bit bright, but this is like basically the size of it.
And my monitor was just a 1440.
It's a good size.
Yeah. All right. Back to.
I went ahead and just bought I bought a 30. No, I think it was a 40-inch Samsung TV with 4K, and it works perfect. I love it.
And we got a, what is it, 50 something?
I think it's bigger than that.
It's 52, 54 inch.
I think it's 65, right?
Is it 65?
65.
65 inch?
We have like a stupid big TV. Like it's very large.
I think I got like a 55, 60 inch. I can't remember.
Why are you guys so far away from the TV? That's my next question. You guys are almost upstairs in your bedrooms watching TV.
That's why they were.
You guys are a whole football stadium goal line away from.
We are far. It's because the wall's over here, you know. So
plus these chairs are electric. They like open and close, you know, with like a button, and so they have to be plugged into the wall.
That's why they're both wearing glasses.
You guys never heard of extension cord?
I don't have a big extension cord going across the living room.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just for 3 hours. I say it's only for a couple nights a week.
So yeah, I gotta get stuff. I gotta get all that shit set up tomorrow and get all this unplugged and get ready for the Xbox. Get ready for it. It's coming home, baby. It's coming home.
Listen,
I'm excited.
If it comes Thursday, and I hear you go, oh, well, you know, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make the podcast.
No, I'll be there. I'll be there.
You're totally gonna do that.
No, I'm not. I'll be there.
And I got the Xbox Series X. I'm gonna be like, that's great. We're gonna return it if you don't show up to the podcast.
I'm not gonna have any games to play on Thursday. I don't get. Starfield doesn't come out till the next day.
But don't you have that thing on Xbox where you get free games?
Yeah, Game Pass. You can do that, and you can play all the original games. That's what I do with mine.
Well, we don't have Game Pass.
Oh, what do we have? Oh, we have Xbox Live.
Xbox Live.
Well, that is, I think. I think that's part of
And
Xbox
Game Pass.
Game Pass.
I tell you,
How much is Game Pass?
Like
15
15,
a
16
month.
bucks.
Oh, we might get Game Pass.
Yeah, you can
15,
play
but here's
all
the
their.
difference. It comes with Xbox Live, which is the online membership. It comes with Xbox Gold, which gives you 3 free games, plus the Game Pass subscription, which
Wait, you
is
said 3 free games?
every month. And it's
I might just get Xbox Gold. I might just get that.
Well, that's just the live now. Plus,
Oh, okay.
they do everything in a bundle. So
Yeah.
that whole system is out. But then
Yeah.
you also get Game Pass, which is 100+ games at the foot of your door, plus Ubisoft games on Game Pass and a whole bunch of others, including backwards compatible games, right on day one. Any Xbox exclusive game that comes out, you get first day from the day that it comes out. So there's no more spending now. $70 per games that you want to try or play. All that is out because Game Pass gives you that option to play everything day one instead of buying it day one.
But all I'm going to be playing is Starfield. Like,
No,
that's
you
for
won't
real.
if you get Game Pass. I'll tell you that right now.
That's all I'm going to be playing.
And you're going to be like, I'll try this. I'll try this. I'll try this.
I don't know if they have Elder Scrolls on Xbox. I might be sharing that with you.
And does
Guys,
2K23?
remember how Cena's coming on Friday?
No, unfortunately, you have to buy that.
It might be on there now.
Guys,
Otherwise,
you know how Cena's coming on Friday?
Yeah. On Friday?
We know what he's there for, what he's gonna do. He's going face to face with Karrion Kross.
Okay.
Well, PlayStation has something like that too. They have the PlayStation Plus where you can get games too.
Yep, that's why I bought the membership. It's $130 for the year.
Yeah, it's worth it.
I used to have that. But we sold our PS5, so now we just have a PS3, and they don't put games for that in the store anymore.
No, I know.
Oh, that's right. Bob Barker passed away this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've had like 4 or 5 PlayStation 5s. I sold all of them. I've had an Xbox Series X. I sold it. I've had a Nintendo Switch like 4 times and sold it.
I hear you. Yeah, I used to have a giant video game collection and sold most of it.
I still got time. You know, I got 5 kids. It's just hard for me to sit down. Even doing this is hard for me to sit down and do this.
I bet, man, with kids, I bet.
But they want to play.
That's why we don't have kids.
They want to sit down and play Peppa Pig on my PlayStation 5. That's the only action it really gets.
Oh man, that's rough.
It's tough because all you hear is honk honk because there's a car you can play. There's a car you can drive, and you know they don't want to do nothing in the game. All they want to do is just honk that stupid horn. So,
you should play Untitled Goose Game with them.
Oh, that game is fun.
You know what I'm talking about?
Nah.
No.
Dude, you can check that out. They get a kick out of it. You play as a goose, and you go around and you go rah, rah, and you just bug everybody. But you have these goals you got to do.
You have to like find a carrot and stuff. So it's like a what's that called?
A puzzle game.
A puzzle game. Yeah.
There's also Goat Simulator.
Yeah.
Try with your kids. That's kind of fun because
I tried playing the remake of A Wonderful Life for Harvest Moon.
Harvest Moon, okay.
Yeah, I tried playing that with them, but they didn't really get the concept of it. They didn't care.
Yeah, I can see that.
They might like Terraria or something like the digging games where you're like digging for stuff. What's the other one of those called?
Oh, apparently during the commercial break, between what happened after the Sammy and Damian match and whatever came afterwards, KO and Sammy brought out Jerry Lawler since they're in Memphis.
Cool.
Oh, good. I'm happy to hear he was able to come out.
Yeah.
And he's looking.
He had a bad heart attack, so.
Why didn't they do it live on TV?
I think he had a stroke, didn't he?
He had a stroke. Yeah, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a stroke.
Oh, he looks older than that. Oh,
I heard he was doing really good though.
Oh, he
Yeah,
just
Jimmy
came
Hart's
out
in there.
with his music
Was in
and
the
then just
hospital with
left.
him throughout the whole process, which was
Okay,
crazy.
I'm so confused. Okay, I'm seeing a pic of Cena and Cross face to face, but like I cannot seem to verify it. Hold on. I'm trying to understand what's going on. Is it actually happening?
Yeah, no, Asa, you definitely need to consider investing into Game Pass.
I'm telling you, man, that's all I'm gonna be playing. And let me, do you know, does 2K23, if I have it on Xbox One, do I get it for free on the Series X?
I don't think so.
Really?
Because I had it on, not had it, but I had a.
Wait, you play NBA 2K?
No, I do, but I'm talking about WWE.
Oh.
Well,
No.
you're not getting rid of your Xbox One, so just keep playing it on there. Right? We're not getting rid of that because of all the pinball.
Oh no! Wait a second.
Right.
You should
No, I'm
be
just
able
asking.
to.
I could play
Is
it.
it a disc? Wait, is it a disc?
Oh,
No.
if it's a disc, then,
No.
if it's digital,
Wait.
if it's a
No,
disc,
I don't think so.
Is it? Are you using the same account for the new Xbox?
Yeah.
It's digital. It's
Go
digital.
to your downloads or
yeah, you might be able to
purchases.
do it. Yeah.
You actually might be able to reinstall it. Yes.
That'd be
You
cool.
should be able to reinstall it.
And it'd be the new system.
It might be the version you bought.
Yeah, it'd be the
There
version
might be
you
an
bought.
update that you might be able to get when
Yeah.
reinstalling it. But try it out.
Yeah.
We just got like wall shaking thunder here, like the walls of our house just shook.
Yeah, you're gonna be
So
getting
we're
pretty
trying to
bad
move to
because
North
that
Carolina.
hurricane. There's a hurricane
Yeah.
coming.
What else? What else do we get?
It should hit me.
Red Dead. There's no update for Red Dead 2.
What about my game?
Oh, Borderlands, I know gets an update.
Yes,
Borderlands
huge
3
update.
gets an
I didn't know
update.
you were a Borderlands fan.
Okay,
I love Borderlands.
Yes.
The Borderlands prequel, I've played through like the whole thing like 3 times. I was like, actually, I've done it like 4 times because I did it with every character. I love it. I love Borderlands.
I haven't played it yet. I need to, but she likes it.
I'm
playing Borderlands 3 right now.
How do you like it? Because I stopped playing it after a while, but I really enjoyed it.
I play really infrequently just because of like time to be able to play. But I like it a lot. I don't like it as much as the prequel because in the prequel I played as Claptrap and it was like my favorite thing. But I'm playing as the like mech girl that can like turn herself into like a big metal bear robot, and that's been really fun.
Okay, I think I'm being trolled on the.
Not very far though. I think I'm like level like 4. I just got to like level 14 or 16 or something like that. So I'm still really early in the game. I want to get I forget what it's called, but that Tina's game that came out, Tiny Tina. Yeah, I want to get that because she's like my favorite character from the series.
Yeah, I know I got to get back into it. Like I said, I'm such a big single player game, and then I go into these. I mean, now because of the podcast, I don't have the time, and then work during the day, the podcasting at night. So, like when there's no pay-per-views on a Sunday and everything, then that's my time to. I wake up mad early and I'll play.
Yeah. I've been stuck with app games on my phone.
Yeah, that's what I normally do too. I think I played like with Borderlands. I've played like once in the last like 4 months probably.
Like I've been playing Summoner's War on my phone.
I just play Pokemon Go all the time.
I got a buddy that plays that game.
Oh my god, this is actually amazing for Nakamura. This Nakamura video package is insane.
Yeah, that is the best thing they could have done when Shinsuke was the turning heel.
Yeah, I agree.
He's going back to his, roots, his heritage.
In my opinion, I think it's time for Shinsuke to get that world title.
I think he might get it.
I think he's winning, yeah.
I'm tired of Seth Rollins, so I'd be for it.
I'm not tired of him. I just
tired
want
of
him to.
Seth. I think Seth just needs a vacation.
Yeah, he needs
I'm
a
tired
break.
of Seth's song, his stupid song that everybody has to sing for like 5 minutes and makes his entrance take so much longer. That's what like, I don't mind him in the ring, but it's just like all the other stuff.
It's like Cody's song.
Oh no, that I don't mind. I don't mind the whoa. It's like a single whoa.
I don't know. Seth, he just needs a break.
Seth just mentioned the Tokyo Dome. Now I give you my foot in your ass at Payback.
Your phone died, I think.
But I wonder if he's gonna.
That's it. He's done. Ace is done.
Okay, so
his phone just died. He always forgets to plug it in.
okay, so never mind. I got trolled on the whole Cena and Cross thing, so I hate it. I'm so mad. I was actually excited about Cena and Cross, but no.
Seth, he took Bray Wyatt's passing pretty hard too.
Yes, he did.
Are you gonna show them your snap?
Again, a cheap shot.
Why don't you put the bag on the table?
I actually love this heel run.
Oh!
Is he hugging him? What's going on here?
Alright. I love Seth, but I think Nakamura deserves a long title reign.
Yeah, he needs a title run.
I can have a bite of it.
If they're gonna give it to someone, they need to give it to him.
Look at Shinsuke basking in the hate. Absolutely basking in the hate.
Oh, it's this Saturday.
Coming up, sneaking up on us like Shinsuke.
I gotta look and see if I.
Yes.
I gotta look and see if I have. I have Peacock so I can watch it. I don't know if I want to watch it or not though.
Yeah, there's a possibility we might be getting some new guests for Payback on Saturday, which I hope happens because I was just on their podcast yesterday, so hopefully tomorrow on Saturday we'll get them for a watch along and everything.
Good, some more ladies.
Yes. Yeah, no, I did. I had a great time yesterday on Meet Us in the Ring with them. They were great.
Fun. That was a monster's thing to do. Put that into wrap.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Are having our blood pressure raised right now listening to Kevin Owens.
Tommaso Ciampa. Oh wow. Is he still is he still looking for Johnny Gargano?
Yes.
No, but Bronson Reed's heavy on his tail.
Well, Bronson Reed.
Yep.
All right. So, Steel City. Street. I thought they were gonna say Steel Cage. I'm like, yo, Steel
How much
Cage.
bet Johnny Gargano's gonna come back and help out Tommaso?
Not yet.
It's not ready yet.
I have to be at like a certain person.
Oh, damn.
What's that?
Oh.
Made that. Good girl. Hmm?
Are you going to be doing an unboxing for the Xbox on Thursday?
Oh, I hadn't even thought about it.
Well, now you might.
Oh, why not?
Why not?
Why not? I can't wait. I love getting a new system.
I know it's the new system smell.
Doesn't happen very often nowadays, you know. They make these systems last for like 10 years now.
Yeah, I know.
I like it.
They're releasing the Project Q, which is PlayStation's portable console. It looks like the Switch, but it's a big 7-inch screen, and then the dual shock controllers on the sides of it. So now you can remote play games from your PlayStation onto the screen. So let's say
the
like
same thing that you can do on this.
I just
in a sense, but now you have the controllers already attached.
When Seth came out, he started his promo saying "Yowie Wowie," and he had Fiend side plates on his World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, he did a. He also did a tribute to Bray Wyatt when he was in a house show.
Yeah. But like, yeah, so his side plates are for the Fiend, and
but yeah, no, I might get that. I don't know yet. I probably won't, because then there's no point in me having a PlayStation console. But I mean, like, I need the console in order to use the Project Q, because you can't buy games or anything off of it. You can only remote play from it. So
I used to do that all the time. I had an Xbox controller, and I just played Minecraft on my phone.
yeah, like you could do it on the Backbone and on the Steam Deck and stuff. But this is just for PlayStation.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see.
It's only $200. It's not bad.
No, and then they're doing
not bad at all.
Headphones that go inside your ear, PlayStation, plus a new wireless headset. So,
yeah.
And then they're also trying to get
never been ever used
a PlayStation Pro and a PlayStation Slim.
Yeah, I heard they were going to do a Pro, but I think it's a little too early for them to do a Pro.
It makes no sense.
Yeah, because people still ain't even got the PlayStation original yet.
Yeah.
I know it took me a while to find a PS5.
I got Aces when it first came out, and I spent like hours on the Walmart website just refreshing over and over again.
It's stuff like that literally got me out. I used to collect Funko Pops. I literally I remember when I tried to buy a PlayStation 5 online, it would sell out in a matter of seconds.
Yeah.
And now Funko Pop is doing the same thing, and it's just hard to collect.
Really?
I quit. I said I ain't going on there and paying triple the price of a Funko Pop that just came out for like $12.
Yeah, no, I mean, I paid the original price for the PlayStation, but like,
Yeah.
this was when there was still like a queue on the PlayStation's website that you had to get in, and even then you weren't guaranteed one, like, because they kept selling out of them. So I would have like 5 tabs open with all these different stores.
I remember me and Sam pre-ordered them through GameStop like a couple weeks before pre-orders went to the websites. Pre-ordered the digital edition, and then I decided that I didn't want it anymore. So then I gave my pre-order copy to somebody else instead. And like a month later, I was like, "Oh, I should have bought that PS5."
Yeah.
I had to wait. I had to wait till it was finally available again, and then I bought it.
Yeah.
It's a good system. I didn't get to play a ton of stuff on it, but definitely the Spider-Man remastered and Miles Morales were awesome.
I really liked that like Astro game that just like comes as part of it to like teach you about the controller. That was so fun.
Yep.
A little tip about your Xbox that you get: make sure that when you buy a monitor, if you decide to buy a monitor, make sure you have an output to be able to play music on it. Not music, a sound on it, because unless you have a monitor that plays sound, there's really no way to get your sound out.
Okay.
I had that issue with mine. Mine doesn't have speakers. My monitor don't have speakers, so I had to use a Bluetooth just to. No, you can't even use Bluetooth. I couldn't hook up my Bluetooth to my Xbox, so I had to use a auxiliary cord just to hook it up and play do music.
My car takes aux. It's so funny. I still see it, and it's in the little cabinet thing in the car. It says aux, and it has like 2 cigarette lighter holders to put your things in, and then a USB. And I'm like, aren't we like just USB only at this point now? It's just really funny. I don't know.
Our car has a cassette player in it. That's how old our car is.
I had a cassette player.
Yeah.
My 2001 Oldsmobile had a cassette player in it, and I had to buy cassettes in order to play music. But then I got a FM AM transmitter, so I could play my stuff from my phone through the radio. My Ford had a CD player with an aux.
Phones don't even have auxiliary cords anymore.
I know. When I got my new phone, I went like at school. I went to go to plug my headphones in, and I hadn't noticed that there was no auxiliary cable auxiliary port till I went to plug it in.
I think it's an extension that plugs into your charging outlet.
Yeah, Asa has one for his iPhone, but I have a Samsung, so we don't have one.
Yeah, I need to get me one.
I
can't keep up with the wireless.
I'm getting another iPhone. I just don't know which one yet.
I would wait until the new one comes out.
I might. Because like the only thing that's wrong with the phone is I need to get more storage, because my iCloud storage is all backed up and everything. But whatchamacallit, that's really it.
Wow.
They're really burying Bronson Reed.
That was not a good looking cover.
No.
That was sloppy.
Bronson Reed looks like a jack-o'-lantern.
He does.
Yeah.
Looks like a big ass pumpkin.
No, he did that collab.
I wonder if they're going to DIY.
Yeah, Becky and Zoe are main eventing.
Who is?
Becky and
Zoe.
That's what I thought.
Becky.
Check your.
She's got really skinny.
Are you talking about Becky or the other girl?
Becky.
Yeah, Asa and I noticed that she's been getting like thinner and thinner for the last like month or so.
I hope she don't have nothing wrong.
Yeah, we were a little bit worried about that.
She has an eating disorder.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say it, but apparently Ace is gonna say it. Yeah, we think she has an eating disorder.
You know, she didn't even really gain any weight with the baby either.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's weird. Yeah,
Well,
hopefully she's fine. You know.
I think she was fine before she got pregnant, but while she got pregnant afterwards, it's like she got real skinny.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure Seth wouldn't, like, if something was wrong. I'm sure Seth would
What
have
is it,
stepped in and like make sure she's okay.
Yeah, I would hope so. Yeah.
They probably just need a break. They need to take some time to themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's been a lot of animosity between Seth and what's her name, Becky, because Becky's jealous that Seth Rollins winning the title.
Oh really?
Yeah, they've been joking about it, but I'm pretty sure there's like some truth behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really need to put the tag titles on Finn Balor and Finn Balor.
Trying to talk to Buddy again this week and still no go. You're not
Yeah,
invited to the
definitely
panel.
not a
Sorry.
contract.
That's what she whispered into Dom's ear.
I wonder if she's also going to get married to Dom as well.
It's just a promo, I guess.
Yeah, it's just a promo.
There he is.
Oh.
Now that he's back, I'm gonna be super lame and go to bed really early because I'm exhausted from the first day of school. So
I understand. Have a great day.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Y'all have a
joining.
good night.
Yes, you too.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
See you later. All right, it's just you now, buddy.
Just guy talk now.
It's just the gay section.
Who's
So
that?
now your wife is gone. Who's noticed that woman's breast, man?
She's not gone yet.
She's not gone yet. Yeah, everybody.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, so I guess that's the end of the show. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
No, seriously though, how they were just like popping out like right there when she was talking to Becky. No. When she was talking to Paul Heyman, hers was just like popping out the entire
I'm
time.
happy you're observant. You know what I mean? I'm happy you're observant of the things that matter.
They have to be, you know. Gotta keep it fresh, you know.
Gotta keep it, yeah, poignant. Really,
Yeah,
is the word you're looking for.
that's what really got everybody back into wrestling back in the day, you know, the bra and panty matches and stuff.
Sonny and Sable.
Y'all have a good night.
Good night, Bay.
She's like,
not even. She hasn't even left yet, and it's already started.
Huh?
And she's like, I'm going to talk
I will
to
not be held responsible. So yeah.
That's sweet. Be able to share your hobby with somebody like that.
No, it is. It is. I really respect that out of the two of them.
I wish my wife watched wrestling.
Oh. Yeah, it's nice. We share everything. We do pretty much everything together, really.
My wife thinks it's demonic.
Demonic.
That's nice.
Yeah.
She thinks
my wife is very religious.
You're so tired.
She says, not to bring religion into it, but no, she just says that, you know, there's
too many pretty ladies that you're watching on the television. I heard you talk about that lady again tonight there, Mr. Horton.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Wolf's reaction was great. I don't want to be the one people blame for this. I am not the scapegoat. I am not the scapegoat.
No, I mean, I try to find reasons, to be oh yeah, people's talking about Bailey's butt, I mean, of course I'm gonna have to look at it.
Oh my god.
Bailey has a nice butt.
She does. She does.
And Dakota, I mean,
everybody simps over Dakota. Everybody simps over Dakota.
Yeah.
We're getting a storm here.
Yeah, it's not hurricane.
I don't know about Dakota. Dakota is no, not for me.
No,
I think Dakota looks very good. Who else?
I like Rhea.
yeah, Rhea very attractive.
Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss, obviously.
Yeah, Alexa looks good.
Nikita Lyons, man, she can crush me with those thighs any day.
Cora Jade. All I'm saying is Brown's the lucky.
Oh, you're done. You're out. That's it. No more for you.
Cora Jade. All I'm saying, Braun Breaker's a lucky guy.
Yeah. She's the one with the bat, right?
Yeah, and the hat.
Braun Breaker is a lucky guy.
Yeah.
So is Jack Perry with Anna Jay.
Who else?
I don't know what it is, but Rhea Ripley every single week looks more jacked than she did the week prior. I don't know what she's eating, what protein she's eating, protein powder she's drinking, whatever the fuck she's doing on her diet plan. It's got her more jacked up than Steiner right now. All right,
she's sucking.
Like the whole building.
Yeah, she's sucking up Dom's manhood. That's what's happening.
Jesus.
But I like what they're doing with Dom, though. I really do.
Me too.
I didn't like him when he was with his father. I always said the best thing that they can do is if they push Dom away from Rey Mysterio.
Well, you got it. You got it. And look what's happening.
I hate that they put them on separate shows and they killed the feud right in the middle of it. That was stupid.
Well, they're pushing him more to be more like Eddie Guerrero.
Kinda, yeah. Mm-hmm.
She's got a back.
She's got a back.
Wasn't it Tara, the one that was really tall with the black hair? Or who was that one? The one that had like the Black Widow thing going on?
I'm not sure. Maybe.
She went to TNA, I know. She wasn't WWE.
And here she is, mommy with a back.
Because I think they're trying to push Raquel Rodriguez as that big, big, tall, strong woman.
Look at Dom quickly leaving.
She can't fight in that.
Nah, she can't. Her top's gonna fall out.
Well, I guess you can. Got her back.
Dang.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh no.
What, Dominic? What were you gonna do? What were you gonna
What are
do?
you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Come on.
Oh, he's gonna distract her for mommy to come up and pop up. Told you.
What? Oh.
So who actually thinks Raquel is going to win the title?
That's what happens when you have a back like Raquel.
Dang.
For once, the back actually matters.
Santos goes Gigi's ass, baby.
That wasn't good. Why the heck they make Lyria look like that?
Oh, look. It's Trish Stratus. And Zoe Stark.
They could have done a lot more with Zoe, but they put her with Trish, really.
She's just getting started, you know. I think Zoe's going to go a long way.
There's a big chance she might actually turn on Trish.
Yeah.
They have a Trish versus Zoe. I wouldn't mind that. I think that's going to be a hell of a match. I'm excited for that. Becky Lynch versus Zoe. This is what they should have done in the first place instead of having, what's her name? Becky Lynch versus Trish multiple times and having them interfere.
Have you watched the Ric Flair documentary yet?
I have not.
Asa?
No, we're going to soon and do a review of it. You can join us in doing a review of it if you want to watch it and do a review.
Okay.
Because our Cody Rhodes documentary review got, man, like it's like 5 times more watched than the second most thing that people have listened to or watched from us.
Yeah, I want to watch
crazy.
it.
Crazy.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Growth means it's happening.
Yeah. So we're
gonna chewing along.
So we're gonna do the Flair one soon. Like I said, we could just pick a time, date and time, and then we're gonna do the Kurt Angle one like ASAP.
Yeah, I want to do the Kurt Angle one too.
So it comes out the 2nd. We're gonna do it on the 2nd.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to watch the Cody one, but
Cody one was good.
It was good, yeah.
Yeah, when is the Kurt Angle one? September 2nd?
September 2nd, I believe. Yeah.
That's Saturday.
Yeah, I think that's right. Well, I wrote it down somewhere. I wrote it down somewhere.
Hold on, I'll Google it right now.
Oh. Yeah, Google. Yeah.
I gotta get going. I gotta go have my wife get some water and stuff.
All right, sounds good, buddy. Thank you for joining us.
No problem.
We'll talk to you later.
Catch you later.
Yeah,
Later,
man.
buddy.
I'll see you. Bye.
September 2nd. Yeah, you're right.
Does it say what time or anything?
It's an opportunity to get more in before the sun goes down. Make this the summer.
No.
America's best light duty pickup.
But I'm going to assume Friday midnight, most likely. We have the time before payback.
So wait a second.
Payback Saturday at 8.
Payback is Saturday the 2nd. I bet it's after Payback.
So it would be Sunday then you would do it.
We just watch it right after Payback.
Okay.
I mean, unless that's just too much wrestling, you know?
I mean, I'm cool with it. I'm cool.
But it probably
Payback
it probably wouldn't make much difference if we watched it the next day, though, for real.
Because Payback's what, 3 hours?
Yeah.
8 to 11 the most.
And then the documentary's going to be 1 hour and 40 minutes.
Right.
So we're talking 4 hours and 40 minutes.
We could do it Sunday during the day if you want. Like
I think
we'll do this. We'll do restream, and then just you're the one that hosts it, and you'll just add me, and then that'll be that.
Yeah. Let's do that. Just on Sunday, like early afternoon, like I don't know, 11 a.m. or something like that.
I'll be up.
Yeah. And then we can do a review. You can put it on your channel. We can put it on our channel too.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, that'll be good. Because yeah, man, like I said,
what we could do is we could do a watch along, like a live, like what we're doing right now with Raw, but with Kurt Angle documentary instead.
It worked so well for us the way we did it last time. I just don't want to mess with it.
Okay, that's fine.
That's all,
That's fine. That's
like
fine by me.
People go and watch it and then search the internet for some review of it, and then bam, there we are.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
I mean, I might, I'll think about it, but like I said, it's worked so well. I just don't want to change the formula.
Don't change it. If it ain't broke, don't change it.
That's what I feel. Like I said, it's gotten for real, literally 5 times more than the second most listened to thing.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Like, it's crazy. Dude, everything else is kind of bunched up down here, and then Cody Rhodes is up here.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't even do one for Cody.
I would recommend it. I mean, people will watch it. I bet you. We did it pretty early too. That's the thing. We did it within the first week it came out.
Right. Yeah. No, you got to do it in the first day or two.
People are still watching it. It gets several listens every day still. I feel like it gets a couple listens every day still.
That's great.
So more AEW news. People close to CM Punk say that there wasn't much communication between he and Tony Khan after the incident with Jack Perry. CM Punk has went as far as telling people he hates this place as a result of the constant issues in AEW. Oh, I think he's leaving. I think he's walking out.
Yeah, that's what I heard. He may be done. But he does have a contract, so that's up to Tony Khan,
Unless he just walks out.
Well, I mean, Tony Khan could sue him. I mean, he can't just leave on his contract.
I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, give it time. But, I don't blame him if he's, upset right now.
Yeah.
Jack Perry sounds like he's being a jackass.
Yeah, I agree.
What was Punk supposed to do if he's gonna...
Chainsaw Charlie.
harass Punk. Santana tweeted, "Who gives a damn about who fought with who? Stop allowing that to drown out the fact that pro wrestling had one of the most amazing days ever. Grow the fuck up." Yep. Santana right.
Wow, empty arena match they're talking about with him and Lawler.
Yeah. Did you watch that? I shared it last week. Did you see it?
Yes, I did. I also saw bits of it too before you shared it on TikTok when Terry passed.
Yeah.
Because they had a whole bunch of like crazy moments of him and stuff from like the early era, way before ECW and shit. When he was in NWA, and with him and his brother Dory, and what else did they have on TikTok? I don't know, but yeah.
Yeah, he was one of the most influential wrestlers ever. I mean, he influenced people who didn't even see him wrestle. That's how influential he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, this Angle documentary is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
He's one of my favorites. I'll tell you that. That motherfucker can wrestle.
Yes, he can.
AEW is the only place where Punk will be Punk. Like, if he goes to WWE, he won't be able to be his true self. Well, that's true, but
This Saturday exclusively on Peacock. So, yeah, more than less likely it's either going to come out before Payback or after.
I don't know. I'm debating. It'd be good to go ahead and get it and be one of the first ones, but is it really going to make that much of a difference? You know?
Good. Absolutely. If the Cody Rhodes one you did really well, and that was a day after the fact.
It was several days after.
Then the doing it the day of puts you in that algorithm of everybody else.
Yeah.
I would.
What, do it the day of?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
I would do it either Saturday night or I would do it Sunday morning early.
Let's do it Saturday night. I mean, we watch the pay-per-view, watch the documentary, do the podcast on the documentary. It doesn't even have to be long. I mean, like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even remember how long the Cody one was. It was something like that, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Just hit the high points.
I thought it was a little longer than that.
I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm going to take notes on this one. I didn't even take notes on the Cody one. We just talked off the top of our heads. But I'm going to take notes on this one.
26 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, 26 minutes.
Yeah, something like that. Half an hour. 40 minutes. Depends how interesting it is. You know?
It's going to be interesting. We're going to have a lot to talk about with Kurt.
Yeah.
Because Kurt was not only a wrestler, he was an Olympic athlete.
Yeah.
You know, so
And he was involved with
Okay, so
DuPont, who shot that guy.
they're interesting. So there may be some absences on AEW Dynamite this week. Tony Khan offered the show off to anyone who wanted to attend Bray Wyatt's services. Okay.
Wow, Bray Wyatt's services are this week already.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which
I mean, it
might,
makes sense. I mean,
yeah,
you know.
maybe that's why Cody is also not here today.
Yeah, he's probably with the family. Or he's home.
Yeah. Regarding the CM Punk / Jack Perry incident, Perry had told a couple of people he was planning to make a comment during the match with Hook. Oh, lovely. Yeah, I'm sorry. Perry needs to get suspended because he's sounding more of a jackass at every report that comes out.
Charlotte, North
What
Carolina.
is wrong with him? So dumb.
He's Jack Perry. He's not Jungle Boy no more, so we don't take none of this shit laying down. He's Jack FTW ex-champion Perry.
He's Jackass Perry the Platypus.
Absolutely.
Does tonight feel like a go home?
Like I said, that's one of those things. You know, he's had a
Perry
life.
the Platypus.
He's had a life with no consequences, so that's why he thinks he can go on television and say to another man, "Cry me a river."
In the end, he's still a kid.
Yeah.
Wait, he stole a kid?
No, he's still a kid.
Oh, he's still a child.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a second, I didn't know him and Ezra Miller were hanging out. I didn't know that.
No.
You know, I didn't know he was doing some other shit.
No. I would hate him even more. I would legit just stop liking him if he was that terrible.
I was just talking about them today. That Flash movie was good.
Yeah, that's nice. I'll never give him money for it. I'm sorry.
I didn't give him any money.
But
that Flash movie, it was terrific.
It doesn't seem that amazing to me. It seems.
Did you see it?
I want you and Kay to watch the Batman with Robert Pattinson.
We will, yeah.
Yeah.
I tried to watch it and I fell asleep. I tried to watch it in the middle of the day one time and I fell asleep. I was too tired. But I'll give it another chance. It was very dark, you know?
Yeah.
Very gritty. I like that about it.
It's the first year that he's the Batman. So he's still new to a lot of these things. Like, you got to go in with that mindset. That's where they wanted to take this movie, where he's a brand new detective. So, like, if you see the movie leaning on a certain thing heavier than others, it's because of that factor.
Yeah. I like Robert Pattinson. Have you ever seen the movie? It's called The Lost City of Zed.
No.
Dude, you gotta find that movie. It's like I think it's loosely based on a true story about this guy who looks for this lost city on the Amazon and finds it, and it's just some culture that has never had human contact with other humans.
Oh wow.
And that's it. It's just that, and it's a very interesting true story. And Robert Pattinson plays the lead character.
Okay.
And it's just a good adventure movie about taking several trips down the Amazon River. You know.
I've seen the movie, like trailers and stuff. So now you describing it to me, I remember some of the trailers and whatnot. But yeah, the movie that really, the two movies that really made me believe he could be an incredible actor was The Lighthouse with Willem Dafoe and Good Times by the Zombie Pro.
I hated The Lighthouse.
Really?
The acting was good, but I hated that movie. I just thought it was a waste of fucking time. And I saw a mermaid's cunt, you know? I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that movie about? You tell me.
It was.
Exactly.
I have to rewatch it again.
Exactly.
It's been a long time. It's been a long time, but yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, the mermaid, it was definitely interesting. But
Yeah.
I think the premise of it was that I don't even know. I don't even want to take a gamble at what the premise could have been.
Wasn't the director, wasn't it Robert Eggers? You know what I'm talking about?
I think it was Robert Eggers, yeah.
Wasn't it the guy who directed The Witch?
Yes.
Am I wrong? Wasn't it?
Yeah, no, it is. It is. Hold on, let me Google it.
I think it was the guy who directed The Witch. That's why I wanted to see it in the first place. And I saw it and I was just like, what the fuck did I just watch?
I've also like randomly been getting like clips from what's it called? House of the Dragon, like on my YouTube
Robert
feed.
Eggers.
And I've just been watching them, and I'm like, oh, all right, this is mostly fun stuff.
So the premise is two lighthouse keepers try to maintain their sanity while living on a remote and mysterious New England island in the 1890s.
Yeah. Try and fail.
And it's from A24 too.
Yeah.
Because A24 is a really good production company.
I know. That was another reason I wanted to. I'll watch. I'll give anything that they produce at least like 5 minutes, you know, and see if it's good.
Shit. What a description. Look at the guy with the t-shirt. Yeah, beat her again. Hit her again. Keep hitting her. Don't worry about it. Just keep beating her.
Yes. Go away. How did you go?
Maya!
Yep.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. Washed up Hall of Famer.
Lord. Oh.
So let's give our reviews now, quick, so that way when the show's over, I can let everybody go to bed and everything, because I got to wake up a little earlier than normal tomorrow. So overall, the show, what did we think? Wolf, we'll start with you.
Hold on, I'm thinking back throughout everything. Yeah, this show has not been like that exciting, I'll be honest. It's kind of a go home show, but like still, it's like nothing. Like I wasn't interested in shit. Oh, great! Like virtual back. Well, we're ending soon anyway, so I'll be honest. I have not been liking the feuds, I guess, for Payback. Right, and what's it called? Raw has not been hitting for me for like the past month.
Okay.
Them doing Judgment Day main events for the past month, though, has not helped. Thankfully, they didn't do that today, and now we're getting Becky versus Zoe. The Miz impression of LA Knight was funny.
That was funny.
Yeah. Um, Gable versus Kaiser just made Gable look better again, which I was excited for. I'm a little disappointed that we're getting the IC title match on Raw rather than Payback, but at least we're finally seeing a US title defense on a pay-per-view. We haven't gotten that since Backlash, I think. So that's good. I'm okay with seeing what's gonna transpire between McIntyre and Riddle. Although I can't lie and say I don't miss RK Bro. Like the fact that Riddle is teaming just feels so wrong that Randy's not here and he's not teaming with Randy. I just want Randy to come back. So now I don't.
What would you give the show overall as of right now? 3?
Yeah, also Nakamura promo was like video package was crazy good. So yeah, 3.
Okay.
At best.
All right. Asa?
It's been okay. It's been better than last week. They've got some feuds that they've got brewing for the premium live event on Saturday. We've got Trish and Becky still going, or I should say Trish and Zoe versus Becky still going. We've got a Falls Count Anywhere going right now.
Yeah.
They gave New Day and the Viking Raiders, which was a good match. Gave it like 20 minutes. It felt like.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed it. Okay, but there's been nothing monumental. It definitely has not felt like a go home show. I don't feel like I need to see the PLE on Saturday. I feel like I could totally miss it and everything would be fine. So that's how I'm gonna grade it. I'm gonna give it 2.5 bones out of 5.
Yeah, I mean, all in all, it's been a lot less of a lackluster show than the past few weeks that we've gotten with that 6-man tag or 2-man tag or what have you each and every week to end the show. So I'm happy we're getting something that's different with Zoe and Becky right now.
Yep.
All in all, besides the Miz impersonating LA Knight and Shinsuke's promo and New Day and Viking Raiders, I too think this was a pretty weak go home show. Again, it's not a pay-per-view this weekend that's that important to a lot of these storylines and everything when it comes down to it, but it's still another one that we still should be building up for in the long run. So hopefully SmackDown delivers instead, being literally the night before peak Payback. So I'm also going to give it a 3 out of 5, and even with this match, I wouldn't raise it past 3 when this match is over. So
Yeah.
which sucks, because we are going into a pay-per-view weekend, and this is not the way you kind of book or build your pay-per-views. Again, I'm excited to see the United States Championship defended, but the Intercontinental one should also be defended, especially if Raquel and them are going to be fighting. And that's two women's matches between Raquel and Rhea and Becky and Trish this Saturday, which is a big improvement on match cards for shows. So, again, is it the start of something? And having the women end the show, is this the start of something like AEW is kind of giving us, or is it just another tease, and eventually people are going to just be going back to 6-man tag as we end the shows and stuff? Look.
Poor Dom is about to die from Damien. Because what's it called? That segment when Rhea's like, oh, the only people doing work here are myself and Dirty Dom. And then Damien just jerks his head toward Dom. He's like, what?
Me and Dom. Nani?
Dom's just like, don't look at me.
It's like, I'm just Dirty Dom.
Apparently, Cody stopped Dominic during a commercial break. BWE. Okay.
Look at Samantha Irvin. She's like, oh shit. Wow. Yeah, why would you hurt yourself 5 days before your pay-per-view in a steel cage? You banana head.
Becky don't care.
Look at security. Oh, shit.
He landed on his house.
Look at the girl. It's Becky's face that sells it for me. What?
Oh. Becky wins.
The best was Becky Lynch's face from that, because Becky was like, oh, what?
Yeah, she has all the breakdown.
Why should cry? Why do you cry? You won. Wait a second. Why is she crying? Why is she crying? She won.
Probably recovering from it being hurt. Oh, Bray, that's why.
But that is it. We are done
Bray.
here at Last Week of Wrestling Podcast. Tune in tomorrow for the tribute episode to Bray Wyatt right here on the channel. We're going to be doing a special podcast for Bray, going over his career, his life, his legacy, and sharing some very intimate moments with him as fans of him, from his start as Husky Harris all the way up to his return as Bray Wyatt and Bo Dallas's Uncle Howdy impressions. So definitely stay tuned, stay ready for that. And of course, the rest of the week goes as followed. We got AEW watch-alongs. Both pay-per-views are going to be here on the podcast right here on Saturday and Sunday. Friday as well, watch-along. And then Thursday, we're doing predictions for Payback and All Out. So stay tuned, stay ready to go. That is it for me.
Yep.
Good night. Be well. Good night, Asa. Good night, Wolf. I shall see you all tomorrow. And stay tuned in because next Monday, I'm going to let Asa kind of say it one more time. Asa, what's happening next Monday, buddy?
Next Monday, we're doing a watch-along, Halloween Havoc 1994. If you have a Peacock subscription, we will log on at 4:30. We will start it at 4:35. We'll all press play at the same time, and Dylan and I and Kay will guide you through WCW Halloween Havoc 94. We'll have a good time. We're going to be in costumes. It's going to be a fun time.
Very excited for that. So definitely stay tuned as that starts next week right here on No Bones About Wrestling.
September 4th, 4:30.
September 4th at 4:30. You heard the man. Make sure you get yourself that Peacock account because if you're getting it for this Saturday for Payback, then you should still be able to keep it for not only the Kurt Angle documentary, but for Halloween Havoc watch-along. Stay tuned. Stay ready to go. Thank you to everybody, and we shall see each other tomorrow for, of course,